I think I'm ready to get my pimp on. Slide up on the bad bitch. That bitch look good. Got a hat and a nails done. Look at that bitch. Shit, I'm an actor. Fool, this bitch down from the west side. Shout down with the city player. Bitches get served when they fucking with the bad shit. This dick like magic. Nigga bounce don't like me, but I don't give a fuck. I got your bitch in a bitty bang bang. Think your bitches wanna flex the shit. Ain't no hoes over here. What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought?
You on the Mad Flows Music Show, let's get it in, baby.
For your ass. Do you believe in magic? Well, I think I'm ready to get my pimp on. Slide up on the bad bitch. That bitch look good. Got a hat and a nails done. Look at that bitch. Shit, I'm an actor. Fool, this bitch down from the west side. Shout down with the city player. Bitches get served when they fucking with the bad shit. This dick like magic. Nigga bounce don't like me, but I don't give a fuck. I got your bitch in a bitty bang bang. Think your bitches wanna flex the shit. Ain't no hoes over here. What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought?
My
dip on,
bump into my old freak. This motherfucker find me bumping, no love in the caddy.
Shit,
I'm an actor, clown. This nigga don't know me. Put my finger on the scale of 1 to 10, 11 be my average. This pussy magic. Other bitches don't like.
Why that?
Cause the niggas all in mine, but if the bitches wanna bump, itty bitty bang bang. Got them hoes with the tech-nine shit. Ain't no hoes over here. What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought?
I think I'm ready to get my pimp on. Got that old rat over here. I'm about to get my game and strap on. I'm real blow, drinking on beer. Just open up the gap, then knock, knock. Who's that rapping at my door, ready tat tat? Oh, that's my new rag, yeah, the static. This dick like magic. Say looking impatient, like a Haitian.
Yeah, don't ask me how I know I'm peeping. The pretty ass to the people, she must wanna party. Hey, big baby, what's your bigger brother gotta run a soul train? It'll be the bang bang, I flip that ass and I pass that ass, last and last and last. This dick like magic. Get your motherfucking pimp on. Get your motherfucking pimp on, player. Hey.
But let me get back to my what? Well, let me get back to my stroll. As I unfold this instant technique, I can flex this thing and leave you in pain. Sleeping on top of wet shit. This dick like M.A.G. I see you looking at me. So, top up that paper hole. If you really want the dick of a young like daddy, anybody in the backseat of the caddies, babe, you see it. We gon' do this here shit, 100% sure shit. Just don't be late for this magic show. Just let a nigga know. But for now, ho, yo, I gotta go. It's just a magic show. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that magic shit. I'm through. Just like that. In the motherfucking rock. Me, the young buck, my girl Nuisance, and my motherfucking sidekick. For all you fools that disbelieve, never knew 3 niggas from Chicago had some shit up our sleeve. Let you bitches know in the dough, but now we out for the 9-4.
Hey, look here, homie. I've been with these niggas all day, man. They talking about killing your ass for that money, man. Show them that shit. Cause if I have to search for it, it's gonna be over your dead body, homie. That's on the real. Where that shit at, nigga?
Got the same 16 broke. Big ugly green, put the nigga in the choke. Kicking in the dope, nigga with the dope. Any hoes on, tie the pieces in the rope. Living in the scope, another murder rope. Why you
get blasted. For the life of me, I can't see why I gotta do this shit for cash.
What am?
Cause if I do, they probably run up my crew, and I'm more better with this than you. And if you fool, we don't play that shit. You can say that shit, I'm dangerous. All they ringing on, and if we get caught, the judge gon' hang us. But I ain't giving a fuck. I be living it up until I'm locked. In the 5x7 cell, 6 feet deep with that nigga mug. Cause I'll be damned if I let him want some shit and don't be back on that block and be wanting the rocks with the money in socks. Your honey's a box, funny she got all over my job when the Tommy gun got hot on your spot. Search, earn for certain, looking for a come up. For the quick pass, give a nigga whiplash when it kicks ass. For the gas pass, I'm searching, earn for certain, looking for a come up. When the quick pass, give a nigga whiplash. Tell me what that cash gas. But I really don't know what I'm searching for. See, maybe it's the nigga that I hurt before, or maybe it's the nigga that I'm working for. Trying to hurt me too, work me home. Till I coming up off gas back. When the fuck up in the nigga have flashback, get his ass back, then his flash crack, and then I dash back. As I smash back to the hood, there's a nigga called Ghost Town. We nigga been the bitch and getting broke down. When the trigger to the spits and get smoked out. Let him hurt me though, damn I'm broke. Standing on the corner drinking 40. All of my niggas be thinking I'm crazy. I like slow down, slow down, slow down. But if I slow down, will I still be able to go climb? Will I still give a problem to go down? Let me know now, cause I'm hurt for certain. Looking for a come up. With a quick fast, give a nigga whiplash when it kicks ass. For the gas ass, I'm searching. Hurt for certain.
All God, don't let them know I say all quantum God, don't let them know I say all ancestors, don't let them know I say all quantum ancestors, don't let them know I say.
And I'ma be pumping around from the Virgin Glock. Give a nigga fly like Tupac. Back on your block like mugshot. Better be buying your grave plot. Biting my shit to get paid. Nah, I'm coming through the door with the Popo like Popo when they on the way. But I'ma be searching that bitch to get paid. Looking for the cash you stashed away. What's to say fast if it ain't gon' pay? Watched your ass the other day. Looking through the lens on my scope and the day I'm searching. Hurting for certain. Looking for a come up. On a quick pass, give a nigga whiplash. Tell me where that cash for your ass get smashed. You know I got my ear to the streets, and I hear your heartbeat, and I know you stuff the stacks every week. I got your bitch, how she talking shit about fuck you, giving up info that lead to the lick. This hoe gotta go too, cause she know if she put 2 and 2 together, it's 2 4. So I gotta make it kill it. When the glove hands touch stacks, I'm drilling. We talking those CBs, close clean, no coppers to pop up and red beans. They flee the booth, get ghost. Back to the hood to have a toast. Keep your lips closed, especially when talking around in loud hoes. This did be the paper and merch. What a nice pay for the day I searched. See, we was searching, we was hurt for certain. But a nigga didn't come up on a quick pass. I give a nigga whiplash, fucking with our cash dance. I'm searching, hurt for certain. Looking for a come up with a quick pass. Give a nigga whiplash, the kick ass for the cash dance. I'm searching, hurt for certain. Looking for a come up with a quick pass. Give a nigga whiplash. Tell me what that cash dance. Hurt for certain. Looking for a come up with a quick pass. Give a nigga whiplash. The kick ass.
So we kicked it off with Psycho Drummer, Drum Award, you know what I'm talking about? We kicked it off with Psycho Drummer, Magic, and then we went to Searching, Snipers, and now I want y'all to do me a favor. Walk with me, D.A. Smart, let's go. Let's go. Planet, y'all know what to do. Let's get it.
Put your left foot in front of your right foot and walk with me through the city of Shy, where the folks be. Have you heard of the city crime? Sociologists be telling me the city died from all the murdering, gang banging, and drug dealing. Every 30 hours they find another body with some slugs in them. It ain't no blood.
Cosmic Rewind. Look, man, we going back on the Mad Flows Music Show, Planet Chicago. Y'all know what to do. Let's get it in. What? Rest to God, D.A. Smart. Let's go.
Put your left foot in front of your right foot and walk with me through the city of Shy, where the folks be. Have you heard of the city crime? Sociologists be telling me the city died from all the murdering, gang banging, and drug dealing. Every 30 hours they find another body with some slugs in them. It ain't no blood in it. This the ill state, nigga. It ain't no love in it. Now we gon' start off with the South Side, where GDs and BDs and Black Stones don't coincide. So let me be your tour guide. So when you in the circle certain area, you will know what that hood ride. And let's start with the vulture, where folks adore the fork sign. To niggas, they know they closer. That's 49th, the state so mingle. But just a few buildings north, you got BDs on the three fingers. We call at the low, but back on 53rd and state, the MCs be running the O. You got police stations up in the Taylor, they there, but they can't save you. Walk with me, I'm just here to remind you that if you plug, you need to know exactly who to throw up this sign to. Cause from that mere folly, you might have your family come and identify your body. So walk with me. Don't underestimate the south side. Come and acting like you hard, they leave your mouth wide. Walk with me, and on the east there's no peace. Gets one in the head and in the head in the streets. Walk with me, and on the tip to try the west side. They kill you just to show you that they the best side. Walk with me, this is the city where the vultures be. So put your left foot in front of your right foot and walk with me. If 51st in your west, you in Motown when niggas throw up the sign after they hit their chest. On 61st and Cottage Grove to 6th Trade, Black Stones run that area and they starting brave. Pull the park and tear it down. Remember the fort, them devils had to tear it down. But on 87 and jam free, them niggas the vice lords committed to their living and all willing to die for it. Like in Lakeside, it's full of GDs, but GDs and BDs are running packs down in Lawn City. Jerry Mount up to the Ickes, out of be well, just stay where y'all with me. Can't miss the pretty, this is the crime living city. I go to the Mars and send the third, it's only so they can uplift me. Cause it's really good to my stomach. Get back in the car, let's take a trip to that wild, wild hunters. Rose is a living hell, body dropping all gale. From 10 Trade to Riverdale, you can go to Coach Club and kayak with me. Close proximity, but it's like a city to city. So hit me on the page for something you wanna know about major crime areas in Chicago. Almost anything you wanna know, you can talk to me. But if you wanna see it, walk with me. Don't underestimate the south side. Come here acting like you hard, they'll leave your mouth wide. Walk with me, and on the east there's no peace. Catch one in the head and in the head in the streets. Walk with me, and on the tip to try the west side. They'll kill you just to show you that they the best side. Walk with me, this is the city where the vultures be. So put your left foot in front of your right foot and walk with me. Let's take a trip to the west side. What people in their opinion are telling me it's the best side. Some even say it's the fresh side. But far as my conviction, I consider it as the dead side. They be busting niggas at stop signs. Over 2,000 police is still inadequate, that's a stop crime. And every time a nigga's wet up, he go to Mount Sinai Hospital, cause they'll kill you in Loretta. Now let me tell you where the hoods dwell. Like in K-Town where them BGs be throwing up that triple L. Them niggas shoot the coppers down. We even got new breeds on the south side of Pocket Town. They running the village for show, but on 16th they Costner, you mostly gonna see them so. They be throwing up the one, now let's go see them insane vice lords on the avenue in Austin. They are the craziest I ever saw, and they forgot about them cases you cyphers over on Washington. Homie used to be full of unknowns, like Chicago Avenue, now that's the place where if the service is wrong. You get caught slipping if you wanna, because them traveling vice lords will be waiting on you on California. See, Shy's full of hard brothers. Have you been through Central Avenue, the land of them folk on the hustlers, waiting just to rush ya? Especially the fools that think the shy is full of busters. You can get traced and chalk to see, or you could be on the safe side, nigga, and walk with me. Don't underestimate the south side. Come here acting like you hard, they'll leave your mouth wide. Walk with me, and on the east there's no peace. Catch one in the head and in the head in the streets. So walk with me, and on the tip to try the west side. They'll kill you just to show you that you're the best side. Walk with me, this is the city where the vultures be. So put your left foot in front of your right foot and walk with me.
I'm on some gang gang shit. In my hood, got slang, got a bang. Working knowledge, I have been to the left side. What up, though? Once with them hanging on that curb, pumping nerve. Straight hustling, night and day. I gotta get my nine, chopping up my block. Get hoodie, I'm looking for goodies on the block. This is a sticker. Don't make it no MLS pickup. You need it. Cause motherfucker, you better give it up to the right. That's them get these guns here. But that's cool. Get
We on the Mad Flows Music Show.
They said this nigga wasn't gon' come up, just run up his bad ass. I'ma tell your mom and dad I did it with the fluid without you knew it. Bitch, coming from the CH, I bang my shit to the left side. I'm as bad as up when the drive by come out, run by, niggas gon' die right. I was only 15 years old, never had that ass like slow steady growing. I learned my shit from the niggas coming up in that county war. Laughing at the niggas on the other side. Pick when you come up right. Ain't no love, what love got to do with it when you be slapping them ugly bitch. Bitch gon' get you caught up fighting over them hoes. She be giving up the pussy left and right. I could've fucked that hoe last night. Rolling down the block, I beat the Mac and player of the same. 4-5 automatic, if you want it, get it off your chest. Should've broke it to the left, man. 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 Listen up, I heard some motherfuckers say that they want some static. Let's grab them automatics. I'ma let you bitches have it. For fucking with the wrong motherfuckers that you thought that you had you a trick, bitch. Man up on the goddamn lunatic. 1-6, so you go to dusty. In your whole clique, 1-6 to me. Try to play these games with the COLD. Bust the caps in your ass, going 50 miles fast. Now your hoes can come and see me. Cause it don't mean shit, I'm ready to turn it on anytime. Cause believe when it comes to shoot, I'm a loot and I'ma have that damn nine. Only you some nigga dying to hell with his mama and them and all that crying. Nigga shouldn't have did what he did, now he's a dead ass crying. Another nigga that won't make it in this world, man. Make himself to the right and the shit wasn't right now. It's a damn shame. Should've broke to the left, man. Should've broke it to the left, man. Should've broke it to the left, man. Should've broke it to the left, man. Could it be that a nigga wanna play game when the game didn't already been played? Tryna get with this gang bangalistic shit for your homies in they grave. Think about murder, but you couldn't go deep, so get ready for the street sweeper. Known to be a co-creeper, but the play pimp on pizza. And a nigga like me was always in the game, and I kept my shit inside. Talk about we used to fight, nigga used to get they ass sniped. And it's still the same up in the shot, that's where my nigga rose. Dwell, but the bugs spin the face on the murder case, when they was with me. And you know we was all good, coming up, getting paid. Rolling on the fat sack, cat to the left, lay back in the cut, drinking Strangle Ray. But I think I never do, to the right, that's tight, but I'ma stay in the cradle if you're able, break it to the left, man.
I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'd rather go right now than to be waiting. I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'd rather go right now than to be waiting in line. I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'd rather go right now than to be waiting in line. I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'd rather go right now than to be waiting in line. Play with mine, you find it's the wrong damn move. I was the wrong damn dude. Gino told me to do the usual. Even been created good. My brother Bruce told me that he didn't pay dues. You snooze and lose, so what I do is make this man take a bath in his shoes. And it was all on the news. See, I knew that they believed in me and him gonna bleed. And it wasn't gonna be me. So what I did was pop one up in my chamber and I said 3. No women, no kids, and I'ma shine on a nigga like Mop and Glow. He think he's stopping low. He jumped down with the rocks and the bomb on the dope. And even has a diesel boat. He runs the vibe like a fly with the rocks and the moat. And even call a cops on scope. He be shitty shot with the dogs and the watch with the coat. Then medallion in the match with the rope. No cars in the trunks and the cars that he ride. Looking like a star when he cried. I swear to God, when he hit a bullet bombs in the sky, he be jacking like a rapper trying to hide. Kinda hard to get the nigga who be gone in the wind. Rubbing up again in the Benz, the new mob. The old niggas that he used to fuck with. Take a phone when it's ready for the man. They hit him high. I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'm gonna go right now. Didn't be waiting in line. I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'm gonna go right now. Didn't be waiting in line.
Step outside and do my job for Allah. Pray to Allah, don't do Allah. Anything go wrong, I pray to Allah. Anything go right, I give my praise to Allah. Anything inside, I'm a bless to Allah. Everything tonight, I'm a test to Allah. Everything is right, I'ma embrace your God. If you ride tonight, you better hop out your car. In the moon at night, it's stressing with my style. I feel the vibe, talk, my sisters at the door. Y'all will be alright, just keep yourself to yourself. Y'all can see alright. Out of the streets, I'm a bit over there. It's the end of the road, it's sheets. I came off the deep, so to my eye, niggas slanging the feet. With the airs on his head all the time.
Yo, I gotta push that back. Y'all may be thinking he talking about some gang shit or whatever you want to call it, but in reality, the man was really telling you real truth. Niggas is really blind to the signs of the times. Like niggas literally walking in darkness. And this was back then, yo. Like he literally telling you, niggas literally walking in the dark. They really don't know what time it is. You know, they putting everything else before themselves. Like knowing who you really are and what you really are. And it has nothing to do with being a physical human being, being able to say that you are intelligent and educated and you know your history. It's beyond that. Like you think that's all you are when everything came from you. Nothing else could exist on this planet without you being here. It has nothing to do with you run the economy, that's how the world is, and this, that, and the other, and people speculate. No, I'm telling you, there couldn't be right and wrong without you existing. Real talk. Right and wrong and every concept you ever thought of, all the way down to brushing your teeth and washing your body, wouldn't exist if you wasn't on this planet. It has nothing to do with we was the first people to teach that. No, if you didn't come here to this space called Earth, that's what I'm telling you. In the story, if you didn't say Earth was real to you and you decide to want to go through this is what they're hiding things from you. No, they're not hiding nothing from you. They're telling you who you are. You just not paying attention. They have to tell you who you are. I told you that already. And the way they disguise having to tell you who you are is making you afraid of it and hate it. Fear and hating. You fear who you are and you hate who you are. You fear your people and you hate them. And once you be one of them, man, ain't no nigga gonna do nothing to me, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me, nigga. This, that, and the other. Once you become one of them type of niggas, this right here totally goes just like until you go through a bunch of stuff and then you either catch on to it or you don't. It has nothing to do with no sky daddies, all of that type of stuff. Any wordage that has anything to do with that, that's all first level stuff that you should have been figured out before you started listening to things that I say. Not to put me above you, saying that you don't this, that. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's called levels of learning and understanding. You seek out to learn, you learn to know, you know to understand, you understand to transform into the new thing. Not to know something and start telling everybody else what time it is. No, you transform to the new thing so that the people who are doing the same thing you doing can have an example. But see, a lot of people want to be examples, but they're not the new thing. They're the old thing on a power trip. And you can't look negatively at those people. Why? Because that's you. In your own way, in your own life, you're doing the same thing. And when you trace it all down to, so how do I stop doing, how do I cop? No, it's not about how do you stop doing it. Why are you doing it? What is the leading cause? What did it all trace back to? Well, when you was younger, you didn't have this. And what is this tied to? And how does this tie to? So what does this situation remind you of? So back then, you have to release your mother and your father from the duties of humanity. Once you reach these points of being a human being, flawed, who didn't know what the hell to do. Remember, they had children, which is you. They had to raise you with none of this information that I'm talking about now or anything close to this. They had to raise you on what they knew. And you can't blame them for that. Hell, their parents had to raise them on what they knew. Your mother's mother had to raise her on what she knew. So, can you think about it? It goes down the line until it's this. But it's not something that, oh, this should be taught in all the schools. No. Has nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with somebody nefariously No, the nefarious thing is what I told you. They made you hate you and fear you. And I told you what the hate and fear is. Not just on the I don't like niggas and I'm scared this nigga might rob me level. I'm talking about hating to be who you are and fearing it because that's the devil. You're the devil. Oh my God. Why is this? No. Listen, even if you don't want to go that way, have an understanding. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you're not being charged for doing anything on any level. And it's not, oh, he's tricking you. That's what the devil would say. I'm not here to combat nobody that will argue me all the way up and down till the next year comes about the devil is using me and that's what the doctrine of Satan. You don't know nothing about the doctrine of Satan because Satan has no doctrine. The doctrine of Satan is written by man to scare you out of your power. Excuse me, so you won't look up what these words really meant because they came from a place and not from some God that you have to constantly cry out to all the time. But everybody did that. No. No. He made a bet on one dude and moved heaven and earth for this cat. One person. Come on, man. Y'all ain't paying attention to these stories. And if you put that together, he made a bet on this cat and then moved heaven and earth for him after the end of the bet was up and he won the bet. When he won the bet, now him winning the bet representing Job saying that because he denounced the reality, he was able to reach a higher level because he was already there. So he was willing to be poor and all of that to show you that it don't matter if I'm rich or poor. I know who I am. I know who I am and I know what I am. And I am that I am. And that's when he realized that this is all me. So it's not about if you got stuff in front of you, you can still realize because he's really showing you that he didn't really have these things. Now, if a real person had all this stuff and did this, I'm not saying it's impossible for him to have it. He just realized that all of these things were riches within him. And when he denounced being, the person that can always have the answer, the this, that, and the other, when he denounced being the human being, the intelligent person who shuts down the right brain because the right brain is supposed to be balanced through the left brain here for us, the male. So the right brain, so our left brain is supposed to be balanced by our right brain, but we suppress it down here because we think, oh, when it comes down to the right brain, that's spooky or that's emotional. He act feminine. Now, when you say that, you got to understand that people are being extorted emotionally, physically, chemically, mentally, psychologically, which all deals with the mental and the soul. So you got to understand, it's all tied in. And that's through the chemicals and the food, water, and everything. Look, all the way down, laced into the stuff that you think is sacred, like football. You know that already. It's all laced in it, but it's not a fear, doom and gloom. Oh, they're on top and we can't. No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. They can only deal with you in the physical. And as long as they got you believing that you're just a physical being, and that's all there is to you, then they can keep you here torturing you with stuff like, man, this nigga crazy. What he talking about? That sound retarded. Man, this stuff like diabetes in the world. How you gonna tell me? Man, so you mean to tell me, man, I witnessed this. Okay, I got you. But guess what? At the same time, though, if I just told you somebody made you believe all of that stuff to be true long before it even happened, so you mean to tell me somebody showed me all of this? No, they gave you a concept and you made it happen. They gave you a concept and you made it happen. You know what the concept is? You're a physical human being that can bleed and be hurt. Even though we know that all the stuff that they write about you, and who is the they that they saying write about you, which is you. You know why they say the word they? Because they never want you to ever say that that was black people. They want you to say the words Egyptians, Comedics, Tamarays. But if you come out and actually say black people that was known as the Tamaray, if you start speaking like that, that's when they got a problem with you. The black people known as the Tamaray, because they know you know that here's the information. If they can see you, let's say they put some people out to follow you, and you going through a McDonald's drive-through at least 2 times a week, right? Getting certain stuff out of McDonald's drive-through. They see you getting, they know what you're getting, right? And they see you doing that. And they looking at you like, this nigga here, man. Hold on, wait a minute, time out. And then they not looking at how you look as a person. They're looking at the environment around you. How are the people responding to your energy being around them? And everybody seems to look like, even though they ain't, you know, but everybody seems to be at peace with themselves. That's what they looking for. If it looks like everybody's at peace with themselves, then that means whatever you doing, even if you're not saying nothing, your practices are disturbing. What they're doing is keeping people physical. What I mean by being at peace with themselves and distracting people from being physical, it's real simple. If you're at peace with yourself, you're no longer physical. You've accepted that this is nothing but an illusion. Even if you're not outwardly showing it, talking like I'm talking, doing, and most people got it twisted. They thinking that it's all about eating the right way. I'm not saying eating the right way is a wrong thing. You shouldn't do it, poo-pooing on it, nothing. But it has nothing to do with that. It's called you saying, you know what, right now, here in this moment, I accept me for who I am now. I accept my parents for who they are now. And you truly meaning that. And you moving forward from there, and you starting to wonder to yourself, what else do I need to know about me since I figured this part of me out? If I figured out how to accept me for who I am, then who am I really? Until you find yourself in time. Everybody has done it. From myself to Bobby Hemmett to Brother Panic to Sister Myra Moss to Dr. Delbert Blair, Dr. Phil Valentine, what's my main man name? Dr. Layla Africa, Dr. Sebi, all the people who talked the things that was on the higher forms of transforming. I'm not saying that nobody else on the lower form has done it. You never know what it is, but I'm saying the ones that I know, because this is what I study. I ain't got time to tell you about history no more. I done lived so many different lifetimes. Who cares about history when it comes to me? I'm not discrediting it. I'm not poo-pooing on it, disrespecting it or nothing. But nigga, I ain't here to talk about history. I know what history is. I got a great love and respect for it. Don't get it twisted. But that ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this on no type of level, but I'm just trying to get you to understand that when it comes down to this information here, it's specific. This is the thing that separates you from that person that you are trying to escape every day without having to do no drugs or nothing. No, it's just you saying, no, this is the nigga that woke up every day that chose to say, you know what? So people won't think I'm crazy. I'm going to go get a job. And I'm not saying nothing. It has nothing to do with nobody personally. Everybody have done this. The person that said, I'm going to work, get up and get a job and don't depend on me. Everybody's done that. The government's doing it. Why? Because they're depending on you to depend on you getting a job versus depending on you. And it has nothing to do with claiming your personal power, and all of that other stuff. That's the first levels, first and second and third levels of understanding. I'm not talking about that specifically. What I'm talking about is you overall realizing that, you know what? Here's the moment where I separate myself from the ego that makes me say that all of this stuff is what it's supposed to be. And I know that may sound crazy. What he just said, you said all that to say that. No, nigga, that's just what it is. When you separate, it's not about killing your ego. It's not about setting it straight about ego death or none of that. I don't care. If niggas say ego death, do an ego death and see if it worked for you. Walk around without an ego for a while and see how that works for you. You're a scientist. You're the master scientist. You're supposed to test all things. Not saying that you're supposed to go around in life and hearing everything somebody say and be bouncing around like that. No, I'm just saying, if that's what you want and you believe in that, don't just get hyped up, expired, and then you you pumping it, talking about it, but then in your own life, you still responding with your ego. If you say ego death, go through life without an ego for a while. The one that told you, hey man, that nigga just stole on you, hit him back. Yeah, that okay. That's the way Panic presented it. I'll say it like this. Here's another ego thing. Somebody trying to outsell you. They trying to outsell you. They're trying to raise the price on a certain product. You in the store and you know you can get this deal on this thing and you boom. You feel what I'm talking about? You got a couple of outfits, a pair of shoes. You in the high-end store. You finna go in there and talk to them people like, look, they trying to charge you like $2,000-$3,000 for all these clothes. You finna get it for like what, $1,200, and you gonna walk out of there with all them clothes for $10. Why? Because your ego allowed you to do that. So live without that versus the violent end, because you know we want to slick you. It's the same person. But live without that for 24 seconds. You ain't even got to be around nobody. It seems foolish to you already because you're like, what the hell is he talking about? The ego. The ego is this. You already breaking down, explaining to yourself what the ego is and how it's attached to you, how you going to live without it, and this, that, and the other. And you don't even, because you haven't done the work. You're only being inspired and you're listening to people, and that's all you're doing. And then when you do it, you look at New Age literature, probably pamphlets that's real thin, and then fringed books that's wrote about the pamphlets that you're reading. Fringed books that's written about the pamphlets that you're reading. Once you catch on to it, listen, stop it. It's called you getting to know the real you and saying, this is who I am. I'm going to accept me right here in this moment. Flaws and all, the way my body looks, scars, this, that, and the other, cockeyed, big-toed, this, that, and the other, foul toenails, all that type of stuff. Except, look, right then and there, because that's when you can start doing things about it truly. And it has nothing to do with, oh, I got to fix myself up and be the picture perfect healing. But don't you want to be presentable to people so you can actually really do something about it because you know who you are now and you're not putting up a front for nobody, not even yourself, not even to be comfortable around nobody. Not saying that you say, oh man, I'm going to be just this foul, out the way person. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's called you finally maturing as the being, not a human being intelligent with a new way of living that people need to, man, dudes sound cold. No, nigga, you still an inspired human being trying to be a better human being in a place where human beings are due to rise and fall. Rise and fall. You just don't know nothing about that part of it. You hooked on one part of life, and that's cool. Maybe you're supposed to keep coming. Maybe you keep coming to Earth to learn all of history in that way. But too bad. This is the last go around. No more any of this. After this go around right here, that's it. That's the good news. This is the only time you'll ever hear somebody say, you know what the good news is? No, the good news truly is this is the last time. If you try to trace good news back to any, look, see, and I'm not saying nothing negative about nobody. People trace what's been said on the spirit realm back to what's been said now. I trace, look, has there any been a time other than now where the good news was presented? And they said this is the only time. I said, why? Because this is the last time you ever have to go through this. I'm like, hey, it's time to party. Like, you damn right. Them motherfuckers like, you damn right. It's over with. The only thing y'all should be doing down here now is party. He said, listen, they told me you had the right idea all the time. What you tripping on? You the one been tripping, thinking that you doing wrong. It's because you get emotional too much. That's what they told me. I get emotional too much. And I go back to that Christianity phase. And they wasn't looking down on it. They were just telling me what the real is. And I had to listen because for a time I was channeling my energy through Islam, Christianity, Hebrewism, and all the other ones. But I reached the top of all of them, doing the magic in all of them, and every last one of them. You know what I'm talking about? There's magic in Islam beyond Sufi. But that's all you, though. It's not like some big grand secret. Oh, tell me what it is. What's the book? No, nigga, the magic beyond that in Sufi is you, nigga. You are the reason why Sufi magic even exists. It can't exist without you coming here creating it. What the hell's wrong with you? But I understand you forgot. So I don't look at you no different. Like, oh, this nigga tweaking, man. He lesser than, she lesser than. They out there tweaking. And you know what I'm saying? Like, look at how black people acting. No, it's actually funny to me because I know that when you have a little bit of gas left in the car, your car get to acting funny, right? Then it get to tweaking on you, right? That's us now. We are done with this, but yet we still want to go to the mall. Why you mad at nigga who want to go to the mall? And most you gonna do is make fun of him. Nigga got on some old shit. So, okay, let him go put that old shit on. Put something on with him and party because we're out of here. No more of these. You don't have to worry about kids getting shot in the street, kidnapped, trafficked, and all of that because this is over with. We've learned the lesson because the job has been done. And plus, there was a set time for this to happen anyway. Why? Because she told him, you got to know the whole story. You got this time right here. Why? Because it'll end soon. That's how this realm operates. You can't keep doing the same thing forever. Why you think this was going to keep going on? So you supposed to be, listen, if you're trying to get rich, get rich. Only thing I ask you to do, we're in a golden age. Don't do stupid stuff. But you can still get rich, though. I ain't telling you not to, you know what I'm saying? But just remember something. Knowledge over everything. No matter what level you receive that, what I just said, knowledge over everything. So if you keeping that in mind, do what you do. But for the people who on this level, who talking about occult science and esoteric studies and esoteric science, we're talking about knowing why all of that's necessary to do to get to this level. This is the level what you want to reach. It's not like some elitist type of thing. No, that's not what it is. Just because I know who I am, why would I look crazy at you? Nigga, you the reason why I came back. Now I'm looking at you funny because I'm down here? No. You got a lot of niggas that get down. Listen, it's something called the baby brain. Y'all niggas need to study that. And don't listen to people who want to prove what the groundwork is on the physical level it's all about. Don't just listen to them. You get that part so you can know that, and then you go into the spiritual realm to what the high priest was studying. Because once you get this, listen, if they see you ain't concerned with the ground, they know like, look, man, what was really going on? When you get to studying this information, you're going to ask that question, what was really going on? Because all of this, because you know what all that physical stuff take you back to? Being the best human being, knowledgeable human being, eating right. And only the high priest had certain types of eating plans. And they didn't have nothing to do with no nationwide dietary restrictions and this, that, and other, because they didn't have this type of dumb stuff to deal with. We talk about a different mindset. You looking backwards with modern eyes. Like me and the OGs already told y'all. Y'all looking backwards with modern eyes. So you looking for dietary restrictions and the ancestors eating this way and them eating off the land is so sacred. No, nigga, they was doing, listen, when we were in our beginning stages of being down here, I don't care, can't no nigga question me on this because I can show you how to go see these things if you want to. But it's on you if you want to go through the methods, and it's nothing crazy. All the elements are around you. You can go get a whole pack of Skittles, a bag of Flame of Hots, Arizona. You feel what I'm saying? In certain other whatever situations, go to the restaurant, get your favorite whatever meal, and I'll show you how to go see that shit in your sleep, nigga, with a tonic. Look, after you eat that, focus on that while you eating all of that different shit. Boom, 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 boom. Then go kick it throughout the day, and at night, bring that all of that back to memory, what you did that night, and then remember what you was thinking about when you first, before you went go did all of that shit. Remember, that's what you wanted to go see, right? Now at night, mix this chemical up. An 8-ounce glass of, it can't be cold. Don't get no cold. Close to room temperature as you can. Water. That type. A regular spoon that you eat with. Fill it up with honey. Don't let it be dripping all over the side. If it do, oh, okay, it's all right. Just as long as you ain't sloppy with it. You know what I mean? Get you a cap of white vinegar. Get you a cap of white vinegar. It has to be white vinegar. No other flavors, white vinegar. Get that cap of white vinegar. That mix it up, right? And drink that before you go to sleep. And while you mixing that potion up, focus on whatever you want. You know what I'm talking about? Like I told you. And when you go to sleep and you drink that, and if you really want to get funky, after you drink that, make that same concoction again. Put that next to your bed while you sleep. When you wake up in the morning, before you go use the bathroom, even though you know you got to use it, at that time, drink that down and then go use the bathroom. Relax. Relax all your muscles. Like, if you know you can go use the bathroom freely without nobody being there, relax. Boom. Drink that down slowly. Boop, 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 boop. Gulp that down. You know what I mean? Like, when I say gulp it down slowly, that means relax. And gulp it down, boom, 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 boom. Go in the washroom. And then use the bathroom. Why? Because now you want that to work through your system. That's going to be the first thing that's going to work. Woo, it's going to go through you faster. Now, that's capturing that same dream state which you had last night in that, which enhanced that, which is your lucid dream state, which is you are enhancing. Now you in control because you got to practice that, getting in control of that. But when you in it, you'll find that you'll start having more control in it. And the more you engage yourself in your lucid dream state, the deeper you sleep. So you can wake up at 6:30 at night, right? And you ain't, okay, let's say you got to be to work at 5:30 at night. You can wake up at 6:30 in the morning, go to the bathroom, and go to sleep, and wake up around 8 o'clock, and it'll feel like you've been asleep since yesterday, but not tired, groggy, and all of that. But you'll be like, damn, I thought it was, oh, damn, you'll be thinking you late, the way it look, the way it feel to you. But then you realize, like, damn, because you in that place, you coming out of that place still. Trust me. And you're not groggy, tired. And it's easy for you to go back and lay down and go to sleep and get that sleep that you really need. And then you wake up and now you got to burn all this energy off. And it ain't no jittery energy like get up and go, this, that, and the other. You in the car and 15 minutes later at work, 3 hours after you punched in, you tired, sleepy, droopy, this, that, and the other. Then you get you a sugary snack and you back on. No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's called you are now tapped in, and you gotta finish the mission. And the mission is staying in that place. Now, if you fall out of that place, yeah, you're gonna get tired because now you back to using your body's energy. Your body energy ain't worth nothing because your body energy based on physical stuff. And are you really down here eating vitamins and minerals and all of these other things? Are you really eating all of that stuff? And then if you do eat it, if you do take it, are you taking supplements? Now you trusting somebody that said that they honestly gonna give you the real deal stuff. Now who has time to be thinking like all of that when all of that stuff exists within you? And all you gotta do is just say, if you do buy it, you're getting the best quality. Not that you, oh, I'm just in my mind willy-nilly. No, if you know yourself, you can reprogram these things. Allow me to introduce you guys to a book that y'all already know about that shows you that you can reprogram these things. It's called Cyclomancy: The Secret to Psychic Power Control by Frank Rudolph. Now, everybody been teaching on that book. I'm not saying nothing about how they was teaching on it. This, that, and the other. Whatever they were teaching, that's what they was teaching. Whatever level they was breaking that book down on, that's what it was. I'm telling you that you can reprogram these things that you receive and all this other stuff versus worrying about it. But we're talking about people on this level, and it's not a refresher's course on how to do all of that. I'm just trying to tell you what I was showing you earlier, because this is the fear. Oh, what this nigga talking about? See how he went way over there? I bet he don't even remember what he first started talking about. Of course, nigga, this the shit they got you fearing to be. And when you see it coming, you hate it because it looks elitist. When it's just a nigga just like you, that's probably about to be like, man, Joe, what you finna roll up? Your homie's probably doing this. You don't even know. You wouldn't know because it don't look like what you expect it to look like, and it's not supposed to, because it has nothing to do with somebody floating off the clouds in a white outfit with wings. Sorry. I know you're used to these types of things, pictures. Well, what about the dude with the bird head and all of that? If your mind ain't open to see that, you will never know. You ain't gonna be able to see him. To you, it's gonna look crazy. It probably sound crazy now. So you seen him before? Yeah, you lied. You ain't seen him. No, just say you haven't seen him because you haven't trained yourself to go to those places where they exist, where you brought them from. And it has nothing to do with being elitist and you being able to do this and I'm doing it and you can't. None of that garbage. I am you and you are me, first of all. That's what you got to understand. Secondly, now since we got that understood, why aren't you seeking out the information versus arguing about stuff that you're emotional and passionate about? What that's got to do with stuff you know? So we're going to get back to the music because we don't want y'all to get confused. This is something we do on the Mad Flows Music Show. If you've been with us for a minute, then you've been with us for a minute. You know what I mean? But right now, we going to do it like this here. Because we got to play that all the way back.
I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'd rather go right now than to be waiting in line. I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'd rather go right now than to be waiting in line. Play with mine, you thought it's the wrong damn move. I was the wrong damn dude. Gino told me to do the do-you-woo. Even been critic too. My brother Bruce told me that he didn't pay dues. You snooze and lose. So what I do is make this man take a bath in his shoes. And it was all on the news. See, I knew that it would lead to me and him gonna bleed. And it wasn't gonna be me. So what I did was pop one up in my chamber and I said 3. No women, no kids, and I'ma shine on a nigga like Mop and Glow. He think he's stopping low. He jumped down with the rocks and the bomb on the dope. And even had some diesel bow. He rocks the vibe like a fly with the Glocks and Mo. And even call a cop so slow. He be shitty shy with the dials and the watch with the coat. Then my dag in the mouth with the room. No cars in the trucks and the cars that he ride. Looking like a star when he got. I swear to God, when he hit a bullet balls to the sky. He be jacking like a rapper trying to hide. Kinda hard to catch a nigga who be cold in the wind. Rapping up again in the Benz, a new mob. The old niggas that he used to fuck with. Took a phone with a slave with a man. I hit him high. I found my peace of mind one more time. Send some time. I'm gonna go right now. Didn't be waiting in line. I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Send some time. I'm gonna go right now. Didn't be waiting in line.
Step outside and do my job for Allah. Pray to Allah, do Allah. Anything go wrong, I pray to Allah. Anything go right, I give my praise to Allah. Anything is sight, I'ma bless to Allah. Everything tonight, I'ma test for Allah. Everything is right, I'ma embrace your bar. If you're riding tonight, you better hop out your car. It's the moon tonight, it's stress even 5-star. I feel the vibe tall, my sisters at the bar. Y'all will be alright, just keep yourself to yourself. Y'all can see alright, out on the streets, it's double down, open down. It's the end of the road, it's 99, find my kind. Still blind to the times and the signs. On the street, niggas killing it, least killing the bars, niggas killing the cheese. 5 stars in the governor, everybody getting covered up. Wrapped up in some blood sheets. I came off the deep, so to my eye, niggas sliding the feet. Put the airs on his head all the time. Since I'm dying, and I'd rather go right now. Little be waiting in line. I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'd rather go right now than to be waiting in line. I thank God that I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'd rather go right now than to be waiting in line. I can't sing to get away from all the negative things in the world that brings me down. And I can't sing to get away from all the pressures and the pain that I find myself around. But I need a little more time for me to survive all the dirty things that I did in my life. I can walk back, I can try to calm down. I can run, but I can't hide from my peace of mind. I get him playing in the middle of his vengeance. He was getting carried away because I let him slide. A couple times he went up on the adventure. Bloody murder on me and die, hit the dark side. I got elected for killing over some Benjamins. But it wasn't about my money, it was about his pride. He had a right to defend it, he was defending it. In a line of duty, he died for a piece of mind. I never knew I would have to murder the motherfucker. I was the one fighting the peace and increasing the peace. I get his big niggas down, hate on me and my brothers. We was the reason for the record, the city release. With the empty to the avenue, back to trick or town. We kept it live in the hood when we get around. And motherfuckers got down because they never could. Never survive with the goods that God provides. So as I focus on what I did and doing my job. He live with the niggas that hate cause they ruin the mob. I choose to go Bruce when I chose to get lost in the squad. But it flows to the coast and he runs on the turn to God. And I found my peace of mind one more time. Since I'm dying, I'd rather go right now than to be waiting.
Once again, another Tracks production. Fresh for the 9A, the Mob City Leaks. Ain't it a shame how we make ballin' look so sweet? Especially when you ain't gotta hide your shit. You know what I'm saying? You can just ball for free. Campaign your nation in a legit demonstration. You ain't gotta face incarceration. And yo, Lippy Stones, let them know what's happening.
A nigga been hustling so long, God knows I've done so much wrong. I was 16 grown and holding chrome, serving blows, weed and zones. My moms didn't understand me. When you gon' die just like your daddy. From 2 to the head, up in the riverbed. I didn't mean I hurt you so badly. I was young and dumb, fast like strong. Off the money and hoes that it run. Had a clip full of hollows to bring your mama sorrow, but now I regret what I've done. Drummers all in the game, whether gangbang or slang. I had to do my thing. When the shots rang, that's when it clicked in my brain. All this shit's the same. My nigga need a change. I had to get up off these streets to get you out your seat. Flip a Tracks beat, hit the crib and puff on the sweet, and manifest something deep, deep so the realest can feel. How I felt right before I bust that steel, rapping about my life and skrill, and the everyday struggles of a nigga in the chill.
I wanna take a little trip with the legit baller. Shot, call, shout out the corner, that's right. Tigers wetter than the walls, some bitches in the back, and the pocket for the straps to the matches. Mark up a little buzz and get blown. Come on, take a little trip with the legit baller. Shot, call, shout out the corner, that's right. Tigers wetter than the walls, some bitches in the back, and the pocket for the straps to the matches. Mark up a little buzz and get blown.
This shit I've been talking on smoke. Got me straight thinking about
scope in close range. I guess you gotta aim and sing a few things in the next brain. Your face straps bigger than you that is tame. Putting food on the table was an everyday strain. But now they finally built my shit that didn't work in a different angle of the game. Even though my hustle ain't changed, I'm still praying my best budget will become my pain. Singing takes a cane. The road to riches seems longer than a freight train. And every little stop give a nigga time to plot. On the paper you done gain until you drain. But I put that on the boat. I'ma flow till I got no choice. So better get no voice. And still by that time I hope to write enough rhymes to only fleet of real estate with a Rolls Royce. On the deep duty shot down streets. So my mom city leads on the way to the Riverside Mall. Giving thanks to the all for giving me a legit way to ball. And keep it shit tight for y'all.
Come on, let's take a little trip, a little G on. Shot, call, shout out the corner, that's right. Tigers wetter than the walls. Some bitches in the back, and the pocket full of straps, take a match. Spark with a little bud, you can get wrong. Come on, let's take a little trip, a little G on. Shot, call, shout out the corner, that's right. Tigers wetter than the walls. Some bitches in the back, and the pocket full of straps, take a match. Spark with a little bud, you can get wrong. In the steps with the aim, I full of rocks in my pocket. Nickel sacks in the other. But propose a watch, can't stop, it's hot. But I gotta make a profit from a baby on my mother. Straight up hustler. What's the mental frame of mind? A nigga had to have the road. These so up in close, up in the city streets. Or with the pistol playing Mr. Repo. But Debo, I explode like C4, so give me 50 feet. Bustin' shots in every direction, the nigga stopping my money from getting made. I done witness public aid, people get sprayed, it's raised, and mama cry, my bills can't get paid. If I have to, I'ma see cheese from blows. Nobody can hurt me, I'm running thirsty breeze, GDs and foes. Working the spot cause we need some clothes. Who never thought I'd be making money off of my CDs and shows? My crib got gats in the hole. Racks steady grow, roaches coming out the cracks in the wall. On the tip, bustin' with my back to the wall. Work my way up to my house and now I'm back to a ball. Now I'm spinning stacks at the mall. Been a box on bobbins, hoping my profit stack a bit taller. Twist the aka the bitch corner. Bringing money to the mall just to be a pimp shit talker. Come on, let's take a little trip with the G ball. Shot, call, shout out the corner, that's right. Tigers wetter than the walls. Some bitches in the back, and the pocket full of stacks, take a match. Spark up a little bud and get wrong. Come on, let's take a little trip with the G ball. Shot, call, shout out the corner, that's right. Tigers wetter.
Divine time on the watch, finna blow just right.
I peeped the sample.
Divine time on the watch, finna blow just watch. Tell far but crotch, tell him get up off my crotch. Divine time on the watch, finna blow just watch. Tell far but crotch, tell him get up off my crotch.
Phone clock, 12 on block, got it oven hot. Shorty's phone blocks, going like some slide, they don't give a fuck. They don't gotta lie, so they gotta rob, that's just how they rock. Up and ten and watch, everything you got, mama need to guap. My family not gon' stop, fuck a 9 to 5. We ain't got it easy, so we hustle hard. Spirits of the greedy swimmers in a high. Begging, praying, need these solace in my God. Can you free me from the traumas in my life? Be my compass, seeking goddess on my path. Knowing nothing but the struggle to survive. See the bigger picture, life is a collage.
Divine time on the watch, finna blow just watch. Tell far but crotch, tell him get up off my crotch. Divine time on the watch, finna blow just watch. Tell far but crotch, tell him get up off my crotch.
Feel it in my soul, Super Saiyan 4, how I'm in my glow. Coming from the goal, where we cannot go, that's just how I go. All around the globe, known for them poles, run my city cold. Negative below, but vibrations low, hearts get froze. GDs, giddies in the moles, lowers in the foes. Known to go to war for land that was stole. See you to the ceiling with the fan and blow. Pray you ain't praying the land of animals. Where they gon' spray like they work at pest control. Day after day, it's another funeral. Next thing I bust, my man put me to control. God can't stop, but we always left on hold.
Divine time on the watch, finna blow, just watch. Tell far but a crotch, tell him get up off my crotch. Divine time on the watch, finna blow, just watch. Tell far but a crotch, tell him get up off my crotch.
So we just heard Speed Not Mob. You know what I'm talking about? Speed Not Mob. You know what I'm talking about? With Twister, and y'all know what it is on the planet. You know what I'm talking about? And right here, we just heard my main man. You know what I'm talking about? Manny Jordan featuring. Oh, let me make sure we get this here right. Hold on, let's do this right. So that's Manny Jordan featuring King Louis. Rasta. That's a classic, right? I mean, I don't know what's up. You know what time it is. But look. Right? So that's my main man, Manny Jordan, King Louis. You know what I'm talking about? Part of the Chicago Classic Collage. You feel what I'm talking about? So you know how that go. You know what I'm talking about? When you see the mural, you know, it's just another sparkly piece in the whole situation. You know what I'm talking about? But right now we finna get into it with my main man, the Law Huey Gang Situations. You know what I'm talking about? No DVR. Let's go. No DVR. No DVR, the Law and Huey. Let's go. We on the Mad Flows Music Show. Let's get it in.
So, live.
TikTok, we live. YouTube, we live. Let's go.
Dedicated to everybody out here.
On the Mad Flows Music Show. Let's get it in, baby. Planet Chicago, stand up. Let's go.
We started from nothing, now here we are. We started out gazing, now we the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. You gotta catch this show, no DVR. No DVR. Well, we started with nothing, now here we are. Yeah. We started out gazing, now we the stars. Yeah. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. So, you gotta catch this show, no DVR. Man, I'm never at last unless the last go first. This type of success is why the niggas don't see my thirst. I'm trying to get $250,000 in my grandma purse. My fam gon' catch these blessings before you see my hurt. These beats my therapy sessions, niggas gon' see my hurt. I walk out the booth so clean after I did my dirt. I rock my feelings on my sleeves, nigga, peep my shirt. Fuck who you thought I am, this is me, the best with a verse. And all my verses like church, baby, that's hallelujah. Can't wait to shit on my haters, act like a hallelujah. As I progress in my bank, wildin' like barracudas. And these girls like hecklers, they can't wait to boo ya. But I'm 10 toes down, like the statue, I'm at you. If you disrespect the grind, I exceed, never match you. And that's the real, I'ma shine, cause I glow. No DVI, you better catch this show for it though. We started from nothing, now here we are. We started out gazing, now we the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. You gotta catch this show, no DVR. We started with nothing, now here we are. We started out gazing, now we the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. Yeah, you gotta catch this show, no DVR. Just remember all them times I fought my daughter to the sessions. Just remember all the times that a nigga missed them blessings. Just remember all the times I was alone, steady stressing. Now just look at me now, nigga, I done made it without question. It's a testament to what you can do when you from the hood and you ain't got a clue on how to make it out, but you stick it through. This for my youngins out there grinding, this for you. This just a testament to what you can do when you from the hood and you ain't got a clue on how to make it out, but you stick it through. This for my youngins out there grinding, this for you, no DVI. From nothing, now here we are. We started out gazing, now we the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. You gotta catch this show, no DVR. We started with nothing, now here we are. We started out gazing, now we the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. You gotta catch this show, no DVR.
All right, let's do the Stalker Huey. It's a Huey gang situation. Get it right. You know what I mean? Stalker Huey, get it right. Let's do it like that. You know what I mean? I bet you can.
I'ma get it right. Yeah. That's one more layer there. Damn, I'm tweaking.
You know, some days
I'ma get it right.
it's kind of hard to get
Gotta get it
inspired.
right. I'ma get it right.
I made a song about that time I couldn't make a song.
I'ma get it right. Yeah. That's one more layer there. Damn, I'm tweaking.
You know, some days
I'ma get it right.
it's kind of hard to get
Gotta get it
inspired.
right. I'ma get it right.
I made a song about that time I couldn't make a song. Tried to build a beat, but chopping samples take too long. I wrote a verse about how it ain't easy being with it. And now it's done, and all I need is y'all to sing it with me. I'ma get it right. All I do is write every day and night. Gotta get it right. Just to put my life into this mic. I'ma get it right. May not be today, may not be tonight, but I gotta try. Just to get it right, gotta get it right. I've been on the grind. Harder than it gets, found inside the clock. I ain't got no time. That's ironic, you would think I broke my watch, married to the game. You could call it holy matrimony, only trying to make it change. I don't need the fame, y'all can have the money. I've been in the crib, whipping up new work to go show my friends. Problem is, I got writer's block, like King the Dream that stole my pen. Plus a nigga been crate digger. If I'm a stepper, they gotta smack. But time stretching ain't working out in this baseline and this hit don't know, but I'm trying to make something different. Gotta be self-sufficient, cause these producers be tagged, saying like you want two bands for this shit. No dog, I'ma have to pass like a point guard in the paint with two defenders closing in. And both my forwards on the wing, and coach told him choke the win switch. Credit me with the assist, I just been making them hits. It's like I can't miss, no, you just been faking and slaving to get you a chain in the whip. But that ain't me, and I can't go, never sell out, but I would outsell. In case Can't you tell by the first name I was born to win, and dog, I just can't fail. Well, I made a song about the time I couldn't make a song. Tried to build a beat, but chopping samples take too long. I wrote a verse about how it ain't easy being with it, and now it's done, and all I need is y'all to sing it with me. I'ma get it right, I'ma get it right. All I do is right every day and night. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Just to throw my life out into this mic. I'ma get it right, I'ma get it right. May not be today, may not be tonight, but I gotta try, just to get it right, gotta get it right. Now I got it flowing, open floodgates to move past the drop. But beat making was the easy part. Now what the hell do I rap about? No tapping out, I'm just tapping in. The flow is cold as my birthplace. I'm sick with the wordplay, and I can probably body anybody on my worst day. I'm trying to write with no GPS, so I don't know which way to go. Should I hit him with the crazy flow, or make a song for the radio, or make it a little more lyrical? Something uplifting and spiritual. You know what? I'ma write the first thing that come to mind. Here we go. I might add a verse full of adverbs to avert a version from an adversary. Or maybe I'll take this game by storm like a PS4 next to Halle Berry. Don't compare me, I don't play fairly. They say they got bars and I'm like, don't get buried. They sweet like berries, or better yet, like the stuff that bears eat. That's honey for those who didn't catch that. I be carrying my city like a backpack. Backpack for a clap back, and leave your ass with a vibe that it used to be a snapback. And that was just an example, and I just found my next sample. Like a second option, I plan to hand you brand new music you could jam to. I made a song about the time I couldn't make a song. Tried to build a beat, but chopping samples take too long. I wrote a verse about how it ain't easy being with it, and now it's done, and all I need is y'all to sing it with me. I'ma get it right, I'ma get it right. All I do is write every day and night. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Just to put my life out into this mic. I'ma get it right, I'ma get it right. May not be today, may not be tonight, but I gotta try, just to get it right, gotta get it right. I swear to fellas not to try. All you gotta do is spread your wings and you can fly. Never doubt yourself, cause the limit is the sky, and you gon' get it right.
Planet Chicago do what?
I made a song about the time I couldn't make a song. Tried to build a beat, but chopping samples take too long. I wrote a verse about how it ain't easy being with it, and now it's done, and all I
Alright, y'all. Let's get it in. Phenom Universal Heist. Yeah, that's right. Phenom Universal Heist. Let's get it in. On the Mad Flows Music Show. Planet Chicago do what?
Gotta be a beast on your block when you walk, cause it's dinner time. Gotta eat them or they eating you and yours like a 4-course meal with a fork every day they ride. If you ain't banging on it, hanging on it, slinging on it, thanging on it, staining on it hard, then it's suicide. That's why I walk and I talk with a cough, sick enough to set it off, let it off, I could do it right. I didn't know I was sent to you in the form of a lyrical general, bicentennial rap miracle. I know the music you feel it too, coming hard in this healing. You got a spiritual feeling, I'm top billing full. But what there's over a million who wanna spark with the venom that's got a mic and he killing, he yelling, praying too. Hot as a foreman, I'm grilling, ready for war, and I'm willing to turn it up when I'm drilling. I am the pinnacle. When I wake up in the morning, every morning gotta give it up to the one that made me incredible. I'm looking up at the throne with my eyes closed, see the whole globe controlled by the intangible. I see the cosmos, they Picasso's with a God stroke, God flow comes from amendable. Too many lows, that's why we get high as we can to make us more understandable. And Martin Luther King, I know he had a dream, but then his dream included people going out like some animals. Kill a nigga quicker than a shark around a bloody swimmer, blowing up, getting free for the cameras. Pull a trigger, lick a shot quicker than a shot of vodka hit the liver. This is war, they are blaming you. I know the dreams don't match, but we met our match when we went out for the scratch, cause it's preferable. Whoosh, every day it get a little harder and it get a little darker. Ain't no telling what a man to do. When you living in the city like I'm living in a 9mm, ain't the only thing that damage you. Dream killers, dream killers, team hitters, mean niggas, cream pillars, green killers, run the planet do. Strings getting pulled, kings getting full, kings getting ruled. That's the way it is, what you gonna do? Gotta make it so that's highly melanated, celebrated, calibrated, superhero, gotta aim at you. Haters hate it when I think it, so I gotta break it, obliterate it, and make it hurt when I wake at you. I use the mic to turn your ass up. Fools get it straight up, burn the class up. Sean the guitar to turn the gas up. Do it big, baby, bra hoodie, get masked up. Old children, 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 old children,
in the gang when you get masked up. Came in the gang when you get masked up. Came in the gang when you get masked up. Came in the gang when you get masked up.
Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. All I heard was don't hit me no more. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. All I heard was don't hit me no more. When I came into the world, black love was at an all-time high, so incredible. No fear, hit the party with a Pam Grier, coolie high, hella five, butterfly sweater dude. Fresh Cadillac, diamonds in the back, finger waves on the Mac, and he better get his cheddar full. Afro on a strong young black, checking where my brother hit the hood with the medicals. Mama in the kitchen, is he fixing up a couple dishes that'll make the neighborhood feel better, dude. Daddy wanna wrestle, brother wanna fight, and uncle wanna take me out to shoot a few couple hoops. Brother taught me how to get the dollar, run up on a chicken, holler, get a number, but I never sweat it though. Holidays was the best days, see my whole damn family, and we killing like whatever though. Yeah. I was in it right before the motherfucking crack epidemic finished us. Cocaine, Katrina, the spelling right, he subpoenaed us. Hands on the hot ass cars, right, they reading us. Judge not believing us in the box, they leaving us right and wrong. They keeping us big and small, they beating us till it's us, defeating us till it's us, eating us till it's us, treating us fucked up, leaving us cutthroat, cutting it so close. Whenever the coast spoke, he's smelling a gun smoke. Then when you got no hope, the preachers and no popes is stopping the boat bump. Get rich or don't go broke, the streets is no joke. Get run over and passed up. I grind till I live 6 feet of grass up. Life is a heist too good to pass up. Now I'm up in this thing, hoodie, get masked up. Old children, 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 old children.
Came in the gang when you get masked up. Came in the gang when you get masked up. Came in the gang when you get masked up. Came in the gang when you get masked up.
Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. All I heard was don't hit me no more. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. Kicking the dough, we finna go flow. All I heard was don't.
Rose to the shades, I choose to be optimistic. Move in a room like a god. Ain't no tension. If it is, then they know not to bring it to my attention. Stand with your back straight. You and my line of vision. Pour a glass of wine. We breaking bread in my kitchen. I feel God in any room that I'm standing in. Anointed, highly favored, highly focused. I'm moving and enjoying the journey, and I ain't worried about what could have been. Cause it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. I make the most of every opportunity. I live in faith. Bob Evans on the plate when we feast. I need to stop. I remember I was speaking. Run around clock, $1 and a dream. Damn, look how things change in the bar when we breathe in. Meditating on the greatest that is the most high, the greatest orchestrator, and the reason that I live by.
One love, one love, one love, one love.
One love. When you see me on the street, just know it's one love. Ain't no reason to compete, but know it's one love. Like,
one love, one love, one love, one love.
one love. You can feel the energy, you know it's one love. From the highest entity, you know it's one love. Like,
First love was my pistol cause it keep me safe. I ain't seen no other way. I was on another page. Mama sent the sun away, a nigga had to stop the rage. Cutting class cut with blades, a bullet took my love today. Still I move in my purpose, cause I know it's a purpose. Love the only thing that's true when you hurt. From the womb to the hearses, to the moon and the surface. God and everything, so whom is you serving? Cause the rules are just lurking. Like snakes in the fields and a hide in the grass. That's why you walk in the light, you gotta follow your path. Hard to swallow your pride, true mistakes of the past. God me, ain't a race to the cash. Pray for grace from the wrath. Cause all it takes is one dream, one soul, one love. Sometimes all the killer really needed was just one hug. I pray for peace with my peace, so don't you ever run up. Duality in everything we see for us.
One love, one love, one love.
one love. When you see me on the street, just know it's one love. Ain't no reason to compete, you know it's one love. Like,
One love, one love, one love, one love.
one love. You can feel the energy, you know it's one love. From the highest entity, you know it's one love. Like, I know love, I can feel it pumping through my pores. It exudes a frequency that cannot be ignored. If it all is today, love will restore. Wipe away the tears of the pain hidden in the core. I know love, I can spot it from a mile away. On the full plate, written all over a soul's face. Crafted through years of connection and divine faith. That's why I move.
Shout out to Crystal Jones, the sound schemes. Shout out to all the ladies looking real nice. Let's do it.
Once upon a good night and need us to get right. Got that in the house, I gotta search for that good pipe. You know I'm happy, so I call my big daddy on the phone to see what time he gon' make it home, cause it's on tonight. We doing the damn thing, got massage all out. We popping the champagne, lingerie and open toe sandals. Aromatherapy incense was in the candles. Running the bath water, bubbling up. All over late, yeah, he rubbing me up. And after that, then we normally touch lips and kiss a little bit until he moistens sweetness. And then he open me up wide. It's a joy when he come on the inside. And when I ask him, he tell me it's all mine. I love it every time that I get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Doing it and doing it, doing the damn thing. Yeah, we doing it and doing it, doing the damn thing. Got massage all out, popping the champagne. Yeah, we doing it. Doing the damn thing, yeah, we doing it. Doing the damn thing, yeah, we doing it and doing it, doing the damn thing. Yeah, massage all out, we popping the champagne. Hip hop a ray, it's a beautiful day. You know I work hard, so I'm ready to play. Got a little extra money, so I'm feeling alright. And I got some new shoes, I wanna wear them tonight. Don't want
JDI, yo, hot D. This joint is a problem. Classic me, late night experience. Real talk, all you rappers out here playing this BS, it's enough of that. Feel my green, let's go.
Look, I'm so incredible, like Mike in his prime. From 83 to 89, a jamming at Motown 25. Moonwalking, elegance, even moving backwards. The flow 3D, it's like these words come in mirror.
It is official. You are rocking with the best in good music. Yo, Jeff the Illest, bring that shit back.
JDI, yo, hot D. This joint is a problem. Classic me, late night experience. JDI, yo, hot D. This joint, JDI, 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 yo, hot D. This joint is a problem. Classic me, 99 experience. Real talk, you rappers out here playing this SS. It's enough. Fit for green, let's go.
Look, I'm so incredible, like Mike in his prime. From 83 to 89, a jamming at Motown 25. I'm so incredible, like Mike in his prime. From 83 to 89, a jamming at Motown. I'm so incredible, like Mike in his prime. From 83 to 89, a jamming at Motown 25. Moonwalking, elegance, even moving backwards. The flow 3D, is word. Classic, meet my opponent, it turned tragic. I feast on rappers, talk shit and spit fragments. Shot-Town showed me how to master the game and study greats like Kobe. For him, that's Jordan, but to me, that's big. Spread light on my hood and always reppin' the crib. And the flow so hard, I perform that chord. By the end of my legacy, no one did what I did. So ahead of my time, it's like I'm living again. No mistakes, no flaws, no faults or sins. I am incomparable, impregnable. Look in the dictionary and see my face next to incredible. The rookie's threat, but admired by the vets. I mastered a poker face, you see how I ship a deck. I body combs, got no love for you mighty clones. The flow vicious, 16's mean like Ali Holmes. Come on.
Classic life, classic style. Everything about me is classic. Wow. A lot of these cats are straight classic foul. I'ma take it back to the classic style. Classic life, classic style. Everything about me is classic. Wow. A lot of these cats are straight classic foul. I'ma take it back to the classic style.
Since 07, I've been all the way live. Knew I had a package, didn't think it'd take 5. Got you from the magic, big fella, gotta thrive. I'm a man of trash and you a very funny slide. Low layer, been leaning on the people. No nigga parallel, I ain't got an equal.
Put them on the carousel, spin them for a preview. Look at what the cameras tell, we don't have a sequel. Sorry, Hottie, they done picked the right nigga. My hand on the microphone, synonymous to triggers. I can ride the metronome and make the plot get thicker. Mayhem to the world get blown, and we don't need the quitters. Great plan made, man, that's an understatement. I'ma be the freshest in the land until I'm underpaid. I just need the rest to understand, no matter how they play it. Fools gon' fail when listening to fools, no matter how they say it. They got the whole city throwing up my letter. Play me and I bet you see that we can do it better. Unless you got a piece, you probably never see me sweater. They say the book is free, she folk.
They try to project the image to the public. This is being done by thieves and thieves alone. And they ignore the fact that no, it is not thievery alone. It's a corrupt, vicious, hypocritical system that is infiltrated the black man. And the only way the black man can get back in it is to strike it in the only way he knows how.
Hey yo, I'm like Malcolm, out the window with the joint, hoodie up, blood my eye. I let two fly like fuck it. Look how these niggas duck shit. One kid hollering, what? Looking up, see the big wig, fake ass cat. No life, sodomized mine, beating niggas, big breaks of bread, selling as dimes, his feet hurt. Networking, he get no work. Yo, smack away his hand hurt, fuck what he work. Yo, he sucking stuns, stoop for the kid, lace with the pink gum. Stunting to my Baltimore niggas that he on the run. Plus he ill on the drums. Heartburn for life, calcium man. Watch him grab the chums, he's the front. Pigeon toe Tyler, his sister with the fat ass. So has behinds up the block, plus he smashed her. Big Buck did him something deadly. Act premeditated, buck 60 strike was the medley. Nice like Van Halen. Seen him at the tunnel with his skin peeling. Did 2 days, thought he was jailing. You get close, look at his hands. That's the same kid that cut his wrist. Talk about the Cubs did it. He banned away, frontin' major league. Eyes like Sammy Davis Jr. Rounded off with a fade. He sport the Bob Hope classics. Ran down Asics. Came off the short sleeve shit, be the basics. He eat ham, shitting on himself twice. Big hatted Jews. Rush the nigga out and crown house. Then let me tell you how the game go. We getting rid of all the prostitutes. Tony want the streets back for sure. Too many hustlers, too many thieves. We're fucking up who's willing to fight and teach the seeds. Too much TV, guns and robberies, lust, and greed and hate. The four devils jealous. Yo, I sham punch Mason in his face over some bullshit the other night. They kidnapped his brother, poking him with knives. It's raining, 85 degrees, kinda muggy. One of them nights you know when that face is real ugly. Yo, we up in Jonesy's posing. All these niggas know me. I'm fucking with under these niggas, heavy parolees. Yo, we play the speaker, and from a distance we can see these chains. The piece lay flat on his chest with 2 planes, ashy hands. Yo, no need for rings at all. He just cracked the VA, backed up, linked against the wall like a flower. He just came home, me on like a fuck. Did it down for holding up the guards up in the armored truck. 10 years later, son, 280 on the rate tip. He throwing up 6th place plus. He studied Matrix, he's a wily horse. Started out sweating through his velour. Cockeyed nigga, back of his neck, he had sores. Salmon eagerly rolled up on him. Toxie off the turkey with the joint on him. Flower look, his man stood up before him. Bitches hit the table. Jock King reached up off his table. Shots went off. Salmon get a chance to make his debut. Flower grabbed hip. His man with the sideburns. Hat fell off. He heard his wigworms. He hit behind wrist. CLR hit the light switch. Young girls jambled in the men's room. Full pistol with mace and broke the handle. Desperate, crawling to the door and all fours. Shin kicked the jukebox. The theme song rolled in. Was this yours? Oh my goodness. Why I grabbed the mobile and fastened. He laying like a gay model. Shouting out Sebastian. He smiled with his teeth missing. Begging for mercy. No more guard. There's 68,000 down in Pier 3. Out came the cannon. Whistled out zagging. Sam snatched his flag. 4 big rocks into the dragon. It's over. Another story told. Lying with the snakes. Tongue kissing. Yo, let me tell you how the game go. We get rid of all the prostitutes. Tony on the street back for sure. Too many hustlers. Too many thieves. We're fucking up who's willing to fight and teach the seeds. Too much TV. Guns and robberies. Lust. And greed and hate. The four devils jealousy.
So they try and project the image to the public that this is being done by thieves and thieves alone. And they ignore the fact that no, it is not.
Hold up, it's like that. Since when you decide to write raps, maybe I'll give the game that's like that, cause it's so chill and it goes so well. Yeah, so well. Start my morning and eat my word. Thanks to the grace so undeserved. I'm perturbed by the punks I learned by me earning my keep. Grit your teeth, sir, ain't stopping here. There are no limits. Ideas exploding like stars cold lighting. My stars cold lighters, barcode writing. Have a cow, boy, my rhyme's still shining. When we see, we need to get deep, doomed to delete. Agenda quit, skip, and get to listening to wickedness, man. They let the gun go reckless. I hope the faith I'm professing. This mindset is a light that you lighten. A bask in his presence, a present message. Hold up, it's like that. Swing the sides, right next. Baby, I'm in the game and sit back, cause this soul shot will go so bad. Yeah, it's like that. Swing the sides, right next. Baby, I'm in the game and sit back, cause this soul shot will go so bad.
Hold on. Let me get my Dapper Dan on. Hold on. It's your boy DJ Boogie.
A Mad Flows Music Show exclusive. Ghostface Killer. Rap Kingpin. Let's go. Rap Kingpin.
Hold on. Let me get
Rap Kingpin.
Hold on.
Let's
Let me
go.
get my Dapper Dan on. Hold on. It's your
Let's
boy
go.
DJ Top Boogie.
Let's
Going back
go.
to Staten Island on this one. Stay with the projects. Supreme Clientele. Park Hill. Mr. Tony Stark. West Brighton, New Brighton. Ghostface Killer.
Supreme Clientele 2. Let's get it in. We right here.
The most valuable bars that'll clap you. Black British walkers with diamonds in the castles. Cascade kids rock more glass and it splash you. My gooned out project got a Tony Stark statue. I'm like Gotti on dust. Got young niggas swinging they blade. Them chain swinging cats remind me of us. We got old money, old 20s. Gold mouth full of fronts. We in a Swiss Alps. Fucking mad snow bunnies. Syringe rap, 40 bundles of smack. I seen lawyers get strung. They started off with the crack. The plug sent me 10 bricks. I sent all of them back. So they sent me half a hundred. Had to get them on that. I got my Cameron gun. Rubber grip with the big nozzle. Skate routes. Dirt bikes. Moving like Chapo. Bulletproof Spalding goggles. Cop killer hollows. Fuck around and get the whole shell like a taco. Is global, classic soulful. Teddy pinned the grass on wax with the nasty vocals. Penthouse, doorknob drawers and the floors is opal. Diamond shaped rules, the indoor pool is purple, superb like bird and magic. A real deep thinker with silk words that's smoother than virgin fabric. In them two-tone gummies, I'm the first to have it. We don't fuck on bearskin rugs, just Persian rabbits. We mad nice, cigar in a glass of water. Got excited when the plug made it past the border. Flood to Florida, straight down the border. We ate bodies for 18 days like we was foreigners.
Apollo.
Put the flash on it.
Yeah.
Conductor. Oh shit.
Them bricks is 17 fine again. 17 fine again. The shit's 17 fine. The bricks is 17 fine again. They 17 fine again. The bricks is 17 fine. We call $1 million worth of dope. 30,000 for the bag. Yeah, and my recollection is for real collection. Receiving blessings, we came up scratching the bowl, we was rapping, whole ones.
And you on the Mad Flows Music Show. Right now, you on the Mad Flows Music Show. We ain't even done with y'all yet, man. Come on. You just playing. We just playing right now. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's do it like this, man. Come on, hold on, wait a minute.
Since the start of my run, just look at all I accomplished, just look at all that I've done. Like I'm LeBron, all I wanna do is ball with my son. Them shits is 17-5 again. Break 17-5 again.
17.5, this shit 17.5 again. The price is 17.5 again.
Let's do Get Money, Rizzo Richie, right now on the Mad Flow. Look, Get Money, Rizzo Richie, right now on the Mad Flow's Music Show. Let's do it like that.
I don't fuck with y'all, I just want to say that. I don't fuck with y'all, I just want to say that. I don't fuck with y'all, I just want to say that. I just said a fact, pussy niggas, they gon' play this. I just count my money, I don't need no friends. I don't wanna talk, nigga, I heard you's a bitch. They like, Rizzo, where you been at? I ain't been at in a minute. I been put up, counting digits, independent. I got diamonds in this pendant, yeah, I get it, so I spend it. Chief on cheek, so I feel richer. I'm in motion, catch my picture. Can't fuck with you niggas, I don't want your bitch. Gotta watch these hoes, they like till they feel like this. Blind ass nigga, blind ass bitch. Tell them pipe down, don't speak on me about shit. I don't fuck with y'all, I just want to say that. I don't fuck with y'all, I just want to say that. I don't fuck with y'all, I don't fuck with y'all. On Christmas I won't fall, I'm Dennis, I'm gon' ball. I don't fuck with y'all, I just want to say that.
Since we sliding down on the homie, dropping his. Let's slide down on the homie, dropping his. King Quan, y'all know who it is. King Quan, Vanilla Sky. Let's do it like that. King Quan, Vanilla Sky. A Mad Flows Music Show classic. You know what I'm talking about? Let's do that. I did. Let's go. What? Let's do it like that then. You know what I mean? You, who were you? If you ain't, we forget. Everybody gotta learn. You know what I mean? Planet, let's do what now?
Fear, smoke, dreams, God.
You the fear in my heart, blowing smoke vanilla sky. You the fear in my heart, blowing smoke vanilla sky. You the fear in my heart, blowing smoke vanilla sky. You the fear in my heart, blowing smoke vanilla sky. I've been rolling, I ain't slept down weeks. 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 All I really wanted was a Dre ride, but you had to rent the crew. Got me this thinking like I'm Tom, she got me misconstrued. Tryna take my life to new highs, but my bag is pulling too. I can see the game in your eyes, I have to change the rules. Ice cold vanilla, tip and fall like timber. Escape reality, skyfall, I'm tripping. Ice cold vanilla, tip and fall like timber. Escape reality, skyfall, I'm tripping. In the moonlight when I make my moves, I ride. I'm a light up when the sun go out, I fly. In the sky, I keep it light because I fly. Michael Jackson with that action when I slide. I don't need a light, dark melanin, I'm camouflaging in the night. 9 o'clock on a different type of time. Brought a piece of me in case you puzzle in my life. I've been rolling, I ain't slept down weeks. 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 You the fear in my heart, blowing smoke vanilla sky.
Alright, right now, I wanna say a special shout out to Sel Messi, Shike Fooley, you know what I'm talking about? All the homies, you know what I mean? But y'all know what we finna get into right now. You know what I mean? It's about that tonight. And we finna let them get crazy up here. So we got the 9. Matter of fact, we got the whole crew. Look, whoever pop up, they pop up. You know what I mean? Whoever pop up, they pop up. That's how it's going tonight. Whoever pop up, they pop up. Goodbye. The rhyme spectacular is about to happen. So don't worry, guys. It's okay. This guy kind of knows what he's doing. Let's see. Comes off the fly like spider web. Why did he try that? Why did the trident get chewed like? Why did he rhyme that same way? It goes with the volume perfectly shown down to where he come out with these. It suggested nicely to how he write these. You should see how he recite. He overbeat like we all feel warm, as if we just put in the driveway and got home. You feel safe when he's on, but then when he get he on and he gone, and y'all be like, the fuck is he on? You turn the heat on. How about he switch it? They get wiggling like, God damn it, I felt the moment when he did it. Just how he get it. Overbeat to make y'all say why he did it. Like this one right now and this time. How he come off mine. He go offline. The moment he come up with rhyme. The other of it is AI. AI have nothing to do with this time, in which he now comes out of mind with rhyme. So you gonna have to deal with him now. I'm done with it. Like, bro, he relaxed with flow. Have people looking like, what he just don't know. Re, mi, fa, sol, li, ti, do. He look like one of those until he start looking like one of the bros, and they look close like, yo, how could those? But anyway, it all closed doors. He knows. he goes to those places where they leave ego, and he comes back like, we need those, and they be like, yo, how he sees. So anyway, yo, he goes. Egotistically bars come off the guard, like off the top of the head, amazing, y'all, like, nah, for real? Okay then, he was just bullshitting around, and you already know that. He was gonna say that, and y'all was gonna be like, damn. Then he comes back like, he gonna say that again. But here's what the underline. They all got it, some, others now. Looking at the gate like, why am I? But anyway, next time with 9. Comes back around with these on. Y'all probably know what he's on. He gone to another place where he's known. When he's on, might like this. You don't know what's what. Let me rewind that for you, cause I don't think I ain't know what I said, cause I'm just playing. Like, who gonna get first? The kind of bars he construct make you say his mind's corrupt. Since what's he first thought up to come to you like what? Hold on, stop. Before you knock, just make sure that it's not what you not. Everything that could be, you know how he would be, overbeat. The ABC, 1, 2, 3, now he got them in the street. Like in the industry, selling they soul to be he overbeat. But can't seem to get it right though. Only if they was right flow. Rewind it backwards and then those go into these things he don't know. They was saying right now on beat flowing, like they really doing. When he going in this mode now here now knowing. What he said didn't make sense, but so what he said it right here, it gets a little bit more deeper when he gets into this one. They got them thinking back like, if he said that, imagine what this get when they now seeing it served like biscuits to the last 2-piece. When he get moving, your body like the last movie that had you at box office now. Some bullshit. Found the bars like GPS directing cars to where he speak aloud. He brings speakers alive when he aligns rhyme to get you in mind. Like some station they heard in mind. Like childhood memories come back when I'm doing these kind. If I know I do it, as long as know that I do it, I'll be trying to do it as long as you could ever knew it. Could be something to do that's got people looking at you like, shit, if he was doing this, imagine what could I be doing then. This time now that they write down things that he once thought about someday in his mind. Walking up the street while preparing rhyme to be said to no one except for ourselves, getting high off reality, all that's around, and all these things that came to me down when this line Start forming like people standing like I'm now great to hear it. Hey, he doing this on mic. What's he doing it like? The kind of thing that make God wanna do in life. That he just said, make you wish you would had these in the head. As things install as lessons, the essence, the perfection, the direction. Get moving like he cured every infection. Like. After that one, cats left out refreshed, no questions. It's just how they connect with that one. Had them feeling fun. Now they do that one. So, boy, for those cats thinking that he really that one. I mean, it's cool though, cause yeah. And look, let me tell you about this one though. They said it wasn't nice that he feel right to over these ones. Like I could never approach like no, and then he's like, yeah, you right. Let's keep moving though. When he did that, come on, let me hear you rap though. Since you wanna do it, let me hear you rap though. Let me see it. I wanna hear it. I wanna know. Cause when I start doing that to you, you ain't got no excuse. The kind of bars I produce make your wife divorce you, make you wanna cut your own throat for hearing me speak aloud in the back of your mind like, you really did this shit that time, huh? In the back of your line, huh? You stand in the lane, damn, you don't even know. That shit sound crazy, cause that's how you look though. For real, when shorty telling you, you gotta go. Right now, how these categories come popping off like he was writing rhyme for you. No, this your life going on for you right now. In this moment right here, you looking stupid. How we keep moving like you felt me like Cupid when shot in the heart like shorty coming through when these things go a different way though. Fredo, that's how it go when he make those kind of things that make y'all say wanna make those a little bit more close to home and thinking those. For real, bro, when he make go overbeat when covering it like, hey, yo, your car nice and gleamy. When you see me, you gotta make sure he be on something else before he starts speaking, tweaking, doing what you thought he wasn't speaking. At this level, at any kind, at any time with rhyme, no, man, you just wasting time. He did simple lines that had no rhymes that came about thinking that he was just wasting time. Say anything that come to mind to shine. Nah, he's just one of those you wasn't using your mind at the time, thinking whatever you thought it was, but it's good that you thought it was and came through cuz anyway. Let's get back to the buzz, to what it was that got you here. Like, yo, you had a chance to do it. Nah, you should have kept it, kid. Look. I post like tenements and move your body like ligaments to the way he start moving like polygamous and fucking with the whole beat like, who is that shit that you want him to speak when he tweak like, ooh, this week they gonna be gossiping how he stay knocking this one out the box with him and this one whole thought forward moving like, what he moving on this one is crazy, damn, they can't explain it, fam. They just know they fucking with fam for some reason. Every time that he breathing, and they love the way he speaking. They don't even know what he's saying when he teaching. They just love the way he eat when they all adjusted to the way that he speaking. Everybody felt nourished every time he reflourished. This thing right here now, they keep on flourishing. In this place where now they stay nourished in. It's His Majesty breathing. Got y'all thinking about the way that he tweaking, what they give him, and where they speaking at. So we can go and see and meet these cats and get the same Kims. Nah, it ain't that, it's just the way he arranged gems. And this mental den working gyms out like, yo, he stay fit, stay doing this, look. It ain't got nothing to do with hard work. It's just the way his hard work, when the hard work get put in on beat when the God work. You know how it is when the God berserk, doing it like y'all liking, right? So this wolf shit here get liking like these motherfuckers like it when they like it, like but he'll like it, like they catching on to how he do. He ain't gonna say that too much, they might catch him doing it. But it's okay, he's smooth with the kind of thing that covers next. Like, how's he doing this? And getting away the whole time with simple, because the simple mind is him rhyming it. And y'all stay in the line with it. Why? Because they be figuring how it fit in these times when he does it, but this way, and they align it to everything on a higher level line than him. You know what I mean? Look, it's like a keyboard and candlelight, how he write. Shorty looking at the light, why you try to write anything other above that when that's his inner child laughing at these cats grasping at this one with straws like dog. You can't even figure where he was at, y'all, for real. I don't even know what he was talking, and then they start putting it in different categories. They start remixing it and putting people on it. And then after that, it was served like pepperoni. Look, anyway, that with he pepper on it, you got these cats like, yo, how he done it? It's just gotta be left plain how he said it. The type of thing that make him feel diabetic, cause it's too sweet to even try and peep. The last week come down to what he speaks right now. It's some bullshit.
The system is state. There's talk of destruction by warheads and heads.
Stage bars like driveway to your car. Now cats looking at him back like, no, nah, it could be. Yes, it was he. Now order your day like waking up to seeing me. Like sun coming back into your face like we ain't even gotta be that. Just as rain now he now comes back to it. Like all of these things is effect. Due to he now standing there elect to be that thing that you saw be best. And all things in your reality now that's got you stuck in traffic vexed like, yo, I thought we was already there. Look, fuck that shit. Just turn right here. It just popped up a shortcut on my shit here. Thinking that you really on it. And then you back in circles looking back at homie like, why the fuck you even doing this? This you now tweaking, knowing that you're supposed to be doing this. Some people depending on you doing this. Whack ass nigga, why you doing this?
Friends must believe in something. But soon, it will be too late with it.
The bars he produced, expand the roof, he moved the coof like, ooh. You heard what he said, dude? It ain't got nothing to do with it being hot. It's just the way it now reshaped the whole block. Like, when it comes down to the foundation, it's got these cats looking like, hey, wait a minute. If you really look in, then they be blinded by the way it now fits into these places. And these spaces, these cats ain't got the mind to really trace it. So it's just gonna stay where it makes it sense more now. And this place taking it up like every damn donation when it gets going like, yo, you see how you make it. One of those kind of, yo, you can't take this one. And no, I got this one, baby, for real. Every level they all connect. You know how you do that. Shorty them looking like, yo, that's where it's at. But it's different levels to that. And then after Rad comes back and that opens up, man, like, yo, he in neck. Then after that, he goes back like that. Thing that captures all things at once and bring back to it like the mall now going into a shop and now you on the stroll like Shorty come back to you like, bro, I need to know exactly what you go. And then after that, she and her friend like no other. And that cousin now in the driveway looking like what could be going next. Except for we doing that. At the driveway now moving like that. One thing that brought us back to that thing that you call around that you was elect. Let's say, hey yo, you gotta play that shit back. Look, hold on, what did he say? More than the judge saying the word life to him. Even if somebody on the block talking to him, I talk to him like, yo man, it ain't bringing chalk to him, is it? Nah, it's just me talking to him. Anyway, that's how I'm talking to him. Like, edging in things that they know so they don't try with him with flow. Who is that bars, yo? That be trying to get out of line like they can really flow. And that's just me going against myself for things you know that I would never say on beat. And here we go, him trying to be some ultimate heel. Whatever he think it is. And then till I open up and show him exactly what it is, he's trash. This cat right here can't do it for real, man. I'm trying to tell you what this really is. You ain't here, present enough in your skin to pay attention to what it is. You thinking that you still here, but it's okay, we doing this until we gun what it is. In your mind now figuring that this didn't really exist until you heard this. Now flipping like you getting back into it like, yo, where the fuck he go? No, hey yo bro, what the fuck you was talking about though? Anyway, on the beat when he come and play with your senses, dub the mic and then get you into this. Like the next thing he saw like in that last place you was going. Your favorite Donald Goins is you now flowing, trying to figure what he doing. And that you keeping up until he flowing. Like, what he doing? It ain't shit to really laugh at once you get into that shit. You had that. It ain't nothing the torturous thing that you thinking in your mind. You seeing this thing as being now a human being trying to figure out what you mean. Your next statement. Anyway, let's get back to you now, nigga. To yourself. He on the beat now doing his shelf movement. It ain't like he's a slave. He's that which made it all possible. Cause he know exactly he's that now making it. And nobody told him he made this one. You can try to do what you like. But guess what, son? He provides light and what you see. and you are that light which you seek. So how about we just exist like these things that you now see? ABC 1, 2, 3 beat now done in fractions that you now can see. Other cats trying to get back like yo he and this that by bat beat, but not seeing beat being the thing that makes us now eat. On to the next part of the speech when he tweet. About we just do that with speech. It ain't got nothing to do with being bragging or being hard or none of that. It's just we are. So he because he because started with you niggas yet, man. They think they nice. I mean, these the homies though. But we finna give it to them though. We finna give it to them though. Kind of bars I build got security guards. You hearing me, dog? For real, don't play with me. For real, dog. This ain't one of those hobbies that you want to build a friend with. Like, nah, be for real. Just come on out and say, what's up, dog? Cause I'ma think you want some other stuff or that one. And if you don't respond with this one, then you done for capping. For real, man. No capping. Just like, I ain't not being fashionably doing that one. You know what I mean? When it come to that one, for real, man, it's just where he at with that one. But that's a whole different anthem when he doing that one. He just trying to kick bars that y'all can get behind, like in line now, doing dances on, moving you toward the front, like $5 paid on. That old mythological shit that he dropping your kid closer to it with 9 going in. Like this was completion when you doing it. Every time shorty get going, this one of those kind of y'all know what he doing with it, right? Yo, they feel safe every time he plays. When in the race, it ain't gotta be last or none of that. It's just the way it feels safe when he's up in the space. When they hit 9, they like, okay, wait, alright then, what we doing next then? type shit, they way all in blend with this one right here. Like, yeah, I can see why y'all niggas had Shorty up here. My kind of bond, strengthen your faith in God. Like, he doing us on the beat. Like, y'all have no idea what I do, dog. For real, I dig in your mind and have you walking off like, how the hell? But anyway, yo, that's cool. Nobody gotta know. It's between me and you, nigga. But it's cool, we know that, right? Alright then, let's do this for the night. Look, and make it feel right. Don't you feel that next beat gon' be tight for him to recite that made people like, yikes. When he do it on the beat, he researching heights. The way he writes, got cats looking like he's a different light. The kind of thing you would like to recite. It's just that him being himself on the mic. Look, the kind of bars he produce make you put rims on your coupe. You don't wanna do it, son, you just wanna loop. This back in your mind when you pulling up in the drive-through when the car wash done with your ride. With your homie like you almost slide. Then after that, you get back in the drive. You know what I mean? When he align things in your mind, shorty, that's just how rhyme get formulated, done. Please don't play like game been already scouted out for you to make your next point. Felt like next joint, even if you didn't hell smoking weed some point through the day. That's just how he play things out every day. Whenever he lay things out in motion for you to say what you thought that was relevant for the day. Quit playing with yourself and wash your hands. Nasty motherfucker, that's just how it is when sun get moving like shining in on the daily events of what man doing in this one. And on the other side of it too, you already knew. Shorty grin back at you, how we move. And through this day, it could have been in this way or that way, but it's all right here. Right what he said now, like human beings now looking around like, yo, now could this be talking? Yeah, it's just your in the mind now stalking. You like, yo, watch the direction that you walking. You just walked into a bus and now you up with us talking about what was what. Down there when you first had the chance. Now you recycle back now talking about, damn, I was born to these people way over here. Meanwhile, I got a family way over there. Energy y'all spent in many directions, cause you don't know yourself and your mind is in many directions. So now you are all of these people coming back to light. There's one being now seeing in this one situation right here coming to light. Now giving y'all this. That's just the way it is. The crystal clear is like the crystal here now. Alive with a voice moving, vibrating through your tummy now, in now, moving like you was full of the light, giving it to the energy that rises through your spine now. Up the back of your neck, you felt like, yo, where the hell that just come from, black? That's just how rap now encapsulates the soul when he unfolds. Like, yo, he go. He's no UFO, it's just the way he impounds and inlines the best that he could put in line without telling you he was moving up your spine. Kundalini. With you, I mean now, moving at the same time. But anyway. Look, they say Doc cooking, alright, let them keep cooking. Look, Doc keep cooking like they hungry outside. Hungry, whatever they thought about when Ryan came together when he started using his mind. But anyway, let's get back to the mind. That he was first there when first doing these lines, like they was trying to get tickets to see him unfold. When he goes to that place where he knows that they gon' now appreciate his ego. Like he ain't just saying shit off his mind, no. He knew what he was doing when he did those shows. Billions in a row, and people's like, yo, bro, back in Chicago now, unveiling this. How he does it like, yo, they ain't heard of him. But it felt like that when he opened his mouth, the type of thing that he does all the time when he go about his daily. He moves you like daily. Anyway, they look back at it daily like, wait a minute. I know he said this though, but what if it was like that when he had to say it though? When he go back like ego and they be in their mind like, nah, it wasn't him though, for real. But then when they start giving rewards to the one who did it, but they couldn't show up for it, and they be like, yo, I know that was my fucking boy, because I remember the first time I heard him say it to him like, he don't give a fuck. Anyway, excuse my lingo, saying how the game go, you know how he can't go for none of this stuff, like that side of the can't go, unless it's my brothers and them now doing the same though. You know how it is, he don't change flow, he did it the same way he first said it, he came though. Look man, that time that he changed those, he just a simple game though. That mean the other side of the world when he came for those cats to hear him unfurl. OB, he just met some peeps that made him feel like him doing this in the streets when he on beat. That make them say feet, move at a specific pace that make them see things a whole lot different when they come and speak. But it's the same thing we teach, so we gotta be. You know what I mean? He does it. It's way above your budget. Cousin, stop it now, cause you ain't that buzzing. When it comes to him using his mind to open and rhyme to a different market of mind that you could ever try to think of now. Forever put into lines to have people thinking in between ones that he defines. Overbeat now when he arrives, it's got them thinking about this moment here in time. Stop it. When he lands, like, oh my God, they felt it up the spine. Remember when he said that? Now it comes back here too. It's just a reminder, cause Pete got them in street now doing what he said as instruction, how I have to move feet. It's cool.
What do you hear? What do you hear? What do you say?
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Cause we like that one.
What do you hear? What do you hear? What do you say?
Yeah. The kind of bars he create like family gossip, family reunion type of shit when he drop it. Over beat, over topic when he started, spark it. Then after that he spark it. On point like memory target to those cats now when they get the logic like. After that they come out of it, better beings now saying that how he bring things over beat Springsteen. He he seems to be different when doing this one. When did he change? Nothing. Over beat, just doing brain the same way he been using it. How he doing it? Who is that? Cthulhu them when he doing it. It's just different ways he moving it. In different directions when doing it. How y'all been doing this? One of those kind of things he been doing this. One of y'all better stay tuned this. How he get going this. How we been moving your body to the 1-2 where he been doing it. Shit, he ain't gotta get going this. It's not authentic. He just get going with it. It's authentic like authentic when going with it. And that's the big homie now doing this one. Along with me now doing this one. That's one of the genre. Like, yo, is they doing this one? No. It's just something he just said to get you in head. Like, yo, man, whenever we ahead, doing this shit here, flowing like this, they come back like, yo, he about to start saying that shit. Be quiet, dog. We was all on the plane, listening to ourselves doing this. We start doing the thing as one being now coming back doing this. How we moving through your block doing this, like, it's authentic, baby. Like the homie is. The other homie now. And where's Shorty now? Look, who is Shorty now? Along with the great moms. That's the system doing bombs on the beat like y'all cats ain't begging. Nah, it's just these bombs now blowing that one. Clean out of place. Got the new one that came back and used now. Got y'all like, ooh, hold on, man. I was seeing things doing long before y'all was talking about how they came through. The greater thing about what we do ain't got nothing to do with gossip. How we drop it, it's just the way it knocks out of every speaker rocking. And this time, it's up to Dateline. How you take rhyme and make it move like they spine. Another study on Dateline, a case study whenever they rhyme. Fella shit, you know how we do it? Dotting them, you know what I mean? It's a case study when they rhyme, you know what I mean, buddy? Alright. A glass of water and you're fired. He's hired. Then after that, the label retires, and then after that, they light fires to burn the evidence that he ever messiahed. Then we fired. Stop it, I'm lying. I'm just playing, having fun at your expense. That's how it is every time that he dispense. One of those kind of things that make them say, use common sense. If that shit ever happened, why would we be talking about this? But anyway, they go in, kind of thing that they listen close when he flowing, going like this one. He does all the time. Manufacture rhyme off the mind, doing lines like I'm way old, deep in speaking. From this point, I'd rather see them come up with better things that I could speak here than try to me be cold enough to keep them in attention span. Like, yo, what you gonna say next to keep us listening in? As fan base gathered, his mind begins to unravel. This shit he started to scrabble. It's like I'm just playing, I'm just having fun. Y'all here now, I'm doing this with the peeps that know when he speaks over beats when he tweets. It'll be live next week. Next time he decide to tweak this level he speaks. Right here for those who eat. Clean out the palms when he's doing this one, son. Ain't got nothing to do with being elite, just cause he in that same spot. Like, yo, y'all see this one right here? Right at the tables, everybody right there now here feeling the cables. Like, the only place they need to be at now, like pay-per-view. When he got them looking at paper, you now see how he does it. Like recycling. When he writing them on beat, now writing in to their station is now reciting him. I think man like well you know what it is with the line like strike him like okay strike him like he's on point when he strike him like you know how he strike him right, yeah. That's how the dice roll. Like dice roll. Nigga when he write those over beats, he ain't talking about how the dice right, yo. No diss to the bro. It's just how these things get moving you like soul in your mind. Like they get going like, yo, this dude right here, like, dope shit. Fuck. You know how I be doing this at its best, kid? Turn your whole fucking block into necklaces. That means different ornaments decorated on foreigners coming to hear him spit. How he get like this, I don't know. They was convincing him that he couldn't flow. And he showed them exactly what rhyme was in a different language, heard about some other beings. He got on some other things, and then after that, he started doing some other shit. And then after that, the mothership touched down like, yo, you shouldn't fuck with this crazy motherfucker when he doing this. And then Flo started doing this. Psycho line, that's just how we doing this. He is the mothership touching down like doing this is nothing. How it is, he come cousin over this one. Like it's cozy when he go on there like family feud done over it gets feeling like, oh yeah, we supposed to been right here listening to cuz do this. Yeah, I ain't worried about how he do this. The family feud, yeah, you know how it is. I got the boss. I got the bars like life sentences. Even if it ain't got nothing to do with nothing what you was thinking it is. Like when they get done, they all get moving past it. They'll still see him down here producing classics. Like other cats gotta learn now. So he's all there is and everything that there is. I am you, I mean doing that. So when it comes around, we doing that. You know what I mean? Except that one right there, it's a little bit different. Cause with the individuality of this one, got cats moving like you feeling in this one. This moment down here giving this one. It's this cat now alive, breathing this one to your interceptive system now, giving light to it as you now glow in this one. Like yo, you see the beacon shown in this one. It had nothing to do with him doing this one. It's you now in your mind now flowing this one. That's a freestyle to some niggas like, yo, this nigga right here, cold as shit. Yo, get this nigga in the stew right now doing this one. Hey look, the shit too long. He can't have it like a dope habit. That's how they be looking at him when he be coming at the beat and be doing this one with the speech. They be like, nah man, somebody tweaking somewhere. Who the fuck writing this one? He just be thinking about y'all and reciting this one off the top of the mind. Who he sound like? Nobody. He just going like a sound bite. 1, 2, check it. After that, he break records. And then after that, he just get going moving that one like, yo, This shit sounds a bit sexist. Why? Because him and his niggas be doing that one like you wouldn't believe. Here come the boss. Ain't got nothing to do what you thinking, look. Here come the boss filling up like tomorrow. And then after that, shorty them going home. Telling the girl and them like what you want later on. And then we get going. Here come the boss filling up like tomorrow. Them on the beat now, coming at y'all through the radio station. Got you all like, God damn, you heard what he said, dawg? Nah. That's how it is, y'all. He be doing this motherfucking thing, ain't it, dog? For real, nah. He just be playing with y'all. Don't worry about it. The shit he be laying for y'all. Beats when he speaks, you tweet the way he eats. Your attention span up and then speak it out like recipes baked for you to now eat. Off what he now brings out the oven. Y'all bugging on the way he stay cusping. This one right here, without cussing, got them thinking about he way out cousin like he touching somewhere in senses. Got them thinking like the way he do it senseless. This one right here stays endless over the beat. I think you wasting in this one so much time in your soul that you feel like you never should have been here though. They get going like, bro, I wish I would have never even known that this cat was alive though. For real, no, that it's a waste. Try and figure out the things he would say. Come against him any day, it's like being against the day that I made. And he ain't superstitious. I just wanted you to say that when he start doing this one, you be like that one right there. I wish I never would have faded. But anyway, now put the dice down, he make it going. So many hits in a row. Not that it's shots or points that he made though. It's just the way that it rolls and the way it goes, and then he now chose it, and now he goes at it. And even if he folded it, nigga, it's just the way you now go with it. Sparkly chose this one like the block. Okay then, when it stops, it goes nowhere cause it knocks. Like back from the gas station to where you rock. That thing up down. How it knocks out the back of them Jeeps when they coming to see him now on stage. Being what he be. Every time that it reflect like he sees these things perfectly being said when they praising him for what he come out ahead. Like, whenever he's doing that, this cat right here can't help but be doing rap. Look, anyway, let's get back to where bars at. People know crazy when all that like he's showing off like going. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just on mic fluent. While y'all look for that dude. Yeah. Listen. You beefing with Shorty because you listen to too many songs. Anyway, he be moving like too many on. This one right here, like, wait, Willie gone? He doing like got one, yo, Willie on? I don't know. You heard it though? They be looking like, yo, I really know though. But then these dodos be looking like bird brains. Trying to figure out what he really were. But nah. Ain't nobody supposed to know except for him who did the any mighty mo with doing flow. He's now here giving it though, and y'all still ain't catching it. Y'all know how he got it when a certain strand of line not getting this one. And they got nothing to do with you thinking either stupid. That's why you now lucid to the way the dream comes back to the one who speak it out loud when they now seek it. That's just me here on beat now tweaking. That's some shit that y'all now thinking that it was worth chasing down to just me now speaking. Out something that's got y'all now seeking. Out the next word out his mouth now he'll speak it. It's him making it sound theatrical until y'all come back to flow and be like, yo, he got you though. For real, the thing you most have to know, realize that in the moment you just captured though to it, like, yo, I got him, bro. They say you do that shit, I got to though. It's how you feeling inside your mind, even though you never rhyme. You like, yo, fuck this nigga up. Gotta do something about this one. But anyway, yo, that's my nigga. Did this shit, nigga. And other shit, others behind that. Basically. You know how he make it weeks after this one been already discovered. Like these cats knew that he was a motherfucker. Like, watch your step when you doing that. Hey yo, I probably wouldn't even rap. Yeah, man. I probably wouldn't even rap. You know what I mean? Bernie, you know what I mean? Them come out of the clothes like snot out their nose on a humid day when taking purifiers. I know devil right there probably got them gone in the mind like, what the fuck is this nigga on? But anyway, when they start to hit home, they be like, yo, ain't nobody here really flowing. Like what he doing when he gets down to it really. This shit may sound silly, but he moved the automobile the same way you trying to figure out how to get the next level beyond this when doing whatever level you thought that was successful beyond this. Only seeing his face again and beyond that and beyond where you think you at. Or that place where you think you at. He's nowhere where you think you at. And he has nothing to do with you. What you gonna do, dude? Sound like you do, dude. People are all angry at you. Like, why do shit now? Oh, shit fire. I thought that's what you needed. Clean it up like the whole garden inspired him to come up with this presentation. And now be back at you shortly. How it is when he's morphing these genetic morphogenetic templates. Morphogenetic templates. Y'all ready? I mean, because they be thinking like that, though. You feel what I'm saying? I don't be meaning to hurt people's feelings, but they be thinking like that, though. And you know what I mean? I don't be meaning to hurt their feelings like that. I turned dirty bars with women in cars, and how you like us now that I'm now nice and pure down to those. You can pretty much know what he talking about, type of sounds, and still kill these clowns like, yo, here's Achilles now. It's me now taking downs and going up a bit, and then now looking down like, ooh, now? Why would you want to sound stupid? It's about you realizing and moving out in the way that you supposed. Now that he had killed the flow, he moving forward though in this mode. Here he go, off the top of the head. I hope it ain't whack. Here they go. Anyway, with the trickster bars, got them looking back on it like tomorrow. Them cats fill it up like, nah, that's the way it go. Every time he does it like, y'all, truly, along with me moving this hand over this beat, like who's doing it? Composure, like mom's hand on the shoulders, composure, like, yo, you got this one, kiddo. Get those, look, schizo that comes back like pops. I rock this one, like up the block when he knocks. He does this when he knocks to a place where he's not supposed to be physical, and this when he rocks now. All into you now gets in this one felt. But anyway, that comes back to my old that. But let's get back to the party where they speak at him doing this on beat at he's that. Every time you teach that, one of those kind of you just gotta be at. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Dot type shit, you know what I mean? Look, open eyes like, damn, we that late? Nah, don't worry about it. And just get here, wait a minute. I can see dude pulling in. Kinda one of those CNNs that they don't broadcast it when he's right here now on stage doing the. Damn, why at that point somebody was thirsty and needed to hit the joint? Oh, okay then. On point. Like, okay, why won't you just get it? He ain't that kind of guy giving that type of information off when he delivering in this fashion, when he's pouring on beat. I'm really looking forward to him coming back around doing what he doing right now, influencing the mind in a different level, but I'm not too keen about doing lines right here in these times. No fear of what they could try to do to him now. No, none of that at all. He just ain't sure about what to put together for y'all. And it's kind of crazy that he does this one, and now comes the way that most beings now move their face when discussing about what goes on today. Anyway, let's just get away. Like, yo, you was planning to go see him today. How he made these kind of things normal getaway, like on the other side of the island when he makes it more sense. Like going seeing him tied in to that, but you hear him here. Is it those guys? No, it's just how the flow rise. To this one like flow ride. Up until now, you hear the flow rhymes to this point when OI now decided to come back to those minds, which always started off, in which he never left whenever he's going off. This point when he's going. Let's make fun of him then. He formed the kind of bars that make you have to be 80 and over just to comprehend what he said to you. Like, damn, way back when, these cats just now catching up to what it was when they breathing deep, trying to speak what he eats over beat. Now got them thinking like he wasn't of any significance till they start shitting and hearing what he did with this. Like, yo, you gotta be kidding, this one of those kind of foundational growths that is only way to make it out when he starts speak about what they could never think about, bring about what they always laugh at, until now it becomes another cash app site where these cats now getting cash back. Every time that he starts spitting hazmat, it's past that what you thought that was hand rap. For them to now doing glad form. Whenever he get that form going on beat now, whenever he get going, like he gon' spread it out, blow at any moment, every time he come about. The kind of thing you glad that now he come out of mouth. Made y'all fishy at first when coming out with this one. Now see how strings move. Now they pulled in position that y'all want him to be somewhere now shown as authority. Now got them other cats even wrong doing it. Whenever he not moving it, kind of thing that y'all hoping that they movie is. Get all the stars that they need for you to spin box office fares to come see. That's how it is when he calmly speak. That type of same thing that you want him to speak. In his bars when he teach what you it is to be relaxed there, hearing him tweak over the beat like these. To make them say the light increase, or how he does speech, make them say he is the only found one left to lead. Be me, up to journey to be led, and the only thing I ever heard in here, it would be everything that this jerk said. Why? Because he stayed way off the edge, somewhere on his own, way off in his head, leading us all back to what he always said in the beginning. Watch where you at. He ain't telling you what to do, just do that. With the quicks, he build bars to meet chicks when he spit. Over beat got them thinking it's a crazy composition whenever he gets. And this one like, what was he thinking when doing this? It's an interview you hope one day he be seen in, with some cats sitting them down talking about these ones. Anyway, the way that he speaks them make y'all think. I think he already has speak these ones. Somewhere back when he was on another mission, somewhere in another song. Anyway, when this was cousin on, when he get buzzing on, you know how he get bugging home? For real, it's 9, he just tweaking. Don't worry about me, shorty. You know how I get speaking to your sensibility whenever he get tweaking. You know how it is when he get tweaking. You know what I mean? Back, come back like respondents, correspondence. Kind of thing that you know it's on when Shorty get moving a different way, she's on it. Like, yo, hey baby, where you going on this next move? That's where the corner meets, and then after that, everything that you wanna be comes with dissolving back to you, revolving back. Now you get back into it and bars collapse. Wait, just when you thought it was all right, this all comes y'all ready? I mean, if y'all ready, I'm gonna do it for you. But if not, just shut up and listen. Alphabetic way to really do a speech over beat. Make them say don't overeat. The same word he used, not overheat. He over me. He over me like 15. So he came back like a favor we need done. He's gone like we own. From here on, whenever he gets on, doing this one, flip it like go and get him. Like, yo, I'll beat you, him, and them. All at the same time. Then after that, make you wish you never even had a mind to think about what you just said. It's not even over your head. You don't even need a cap. You don't even need nobody who even know nothing about rap. Just let me gon' do this. And then relax, shorty gon' do this. One favor for yourself, don't think nothing except for being greater than what you was when the idea like this one came to mind. Then you start doing things all around rhyme. They had nothing to do with bars until they start building them in your neighborhood and you starved. He starts from that place where you thought that you really had it, y'all, for real. Just when you thought you knew God, then he came around with this and you was like, what? Just because you think you can rhyme, don't mean you can rhyme. And that goes for that bum that just said that garbage that you guys were listening to. Listen, I swear I forgot. Listen, I swear I forgot. Listen, I swear I forgot. Listen, the guy, listen, I know the bum. Listen, I know him. And we're gonna, you know what? I have no other. motherfucker saying what it is. We gotta let him go. We gotta let him do rhyme. Okay, here's it goes. For the rest of the night, we just gonna let them do. Not for the whole night though, but we gonna let them do what they do. Oh, cause he's stupid. I ain't saying it like that. No, don't worry about it. We're gonna get into it. Don't worry. It's okay. Yeah, let's go. The kind of bars he put up got you showing up like gas in your truck. What? So what you want to really do with us is just pay attention to everything he putting up, like your next bet on it. What? Cause I don't think you really getting it, cause when things get collapsing, then y'all start blaming us for everything happening. Everything he collapsing, and this bar's now on beat. Now y'all having. Things around you get going like motion coming down on you. That's a decision made now on you. Anyway, he coming down to you like broadcasting facilities. These cats now feeling these, feeling me. Doing this with different light, now feeling these in a different light. Now he coming is this one, like all things that now disintegrate and become a different place you couldn't stay out your mouth for a being cause you don't exist. How he doing this is the reason why you now feeling in like dissolving, like it burned out and now he's now coming on. The kind of thing that you wasn't expecting, then out of nowhere came that one. Kind of thing made them felt like breakfast was quenched when they ain't really need that one. Kind of bars connect like bones in your neck. Text you with text. Check. Like, wait. Bars like bones in your neck. You would check like a text. How you do that? Anyway, let's get back to the rest. How you move that? Ain't what you call bot now. I see a God in light. Doing this one light. Kind of light what he doing on the mic. I try and figure out where he at, like, what's he really on? The running type of things that he owns. And people like, what he really doing?
This one, what he really on? I don't know, man. I'm just in and out, and now I'm about to show you what he about when he's doing it. Back and forth. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm doing? It's just that till we come up with it, and y'all be back like shit. I knew he had that. Anyway, how you do that? It's a testament to how you do rap. Look. The bar felt like it happened right in front of you. See, what you want to do is just come to it like out of a daze, like from out of days in, wondering what round was gonna be, and then he comes together like this one. Then out of nowhere came this one, and then goddamn, how much more could it be stated that this was what you was waiting on to be stated when he get moving you like it's catered to. Your sensibility when never making it through. It's dying them, rocking them whenever he get dropping them. He knocking them clean out the park whenever he gets sparking them. It's just him and the crew now sparking gems over beat. It's got the speech. Out of them coming alive. So when you hear them cats responding, trying to rhyme, it's okay. Love them the same. I'm now just here doing mine. Over be here now. I move your body like I move your body like. Guess what I did? I wrote it down, remember as much as I can, freestyled it, and then after that I came up with this, and then after that I started making a move, cause it had nothing to do with what I had to say first. I just want them to say, yo, when he first overbeat and this one, he won all battles, cause he wasn't think what we was thinking about him. No, he was just head on. Collision like, yo, mad blowing decisions, huh? Okay, whenever he getting on, thing to make y'all say, okay, go and get on with it. Like he came to the point, did it. On beat, now got that waiting for the delivery, like right there with the package. These cats moving on it like he see that one, like he came like when he got this one to the one that's got them. Feeling like he had to make a move, and this like, yo, why he had to do this when you already know whenever he made a move, they all seen the broad picture whenever he do it. It wasn't even that. It's just the way rap comes back like, yo, when you see him at